Hello. We are here doing Broquest again, I guess.
Yeah.
A new journey.
We're doing
The Last Jedi.
Yeah, we're doing
God.
season 2 of Broquest, so it's completely different. It's all new, and none of it's the same as before.
I don't know about that.
So it's the Flashpoint Paradox, or is it Rebirth this time?
It's like, well, we
We're better than DC.
Yeah, since we already did New 52 last time already.
For like one episode.
Yeah.
It was 4.
No, it was a couple, yeah.
Yeah.
We retconned it, like, and then kept going for a while.
It's like, this is like, if we're gonna
Did
do
a
like
bit
the
of a
Marvel,
rebrand back in the 80s.
If we do like the,
Yeah.
if we do like the, we were trying to be more hip, so we added hip hop into this one.
Yeah, sure. We'll say that.
How the fuck did that happen?
Gonna be the music from the Black Panther trailer.
Hey
or
man,
the
the soundtrack is
Pacific
turning out
Rim.
really good.
It's all Kendrick Lamar songs.
So what? It's still good music.
Okay, so I guess we gotta
Just get
introduce
purple
our...
Lamborghini.
Yeah,
Alright,
no.
so this season of Broquest, we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. We're going to be running more of an episodic series. So it'll be more like your standard television show.
Doctor
Which you
Who.
can't see. This
Except
is like
for
a
not
radio
Doctor
show.
Who.
Doctor Who's not a standard
Television show, I don't know where you're
It's been
getting...
running for like 50 years.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't running for all 50 years.
True.
It got canceled for like 20 of those.
That way, in the event that anyone is gone, or we have someone new with...
Incapacitated.
Yeah, or they die, we
Or
could
super
just
cancer.
go ahead and... We could just go ahead and
Angel Dead.
Pause.
keep going without them, or with them included, should we have newbies show up.
God, I hope not.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We've done great so far.
Blood Screecher.
What was wrong with that?
I don't
The
know.
name was bad. That was my bad, though. I gotta think, like...
I
it's like-
didn't have a name, so I
Yeah.
can't say much.
Yeah, Eli actually has a name this time, and Eli, who are you?
Oh, I guess we'll go through
Let John finish his
introductions.
spiel.
I'm Eli, and I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Eli.
Yeah, basically we're just gonna retcon everything that happened before.
Drug addict.
We'll just, say that, like, Ryan and just Martha lived happily ever after. Everybody else died in the caves except for Kian,
Who
who was enslaved by the dragonkin slavers until they were like, well, this one hand is pretty useless, so they just killed him too.
We're all dead.
So everybody died. The end.
I don't like that. I don't think my character dies.
Okay,
Eli's in
nameless-
prison.
Nameless warrior snuck off into the forest to live
Snuck
out
off?
his
That
days.
doesn't sound right.
He
We're gonna
destroyed
say left
everybody.
a bloody trail
He
of
probably murdered
every
something on the
forest
way out.
creature.
Bambi's
All
mom
right.
was killed by a nameless
Yeah.
warrior, not by the shotgun.
There we go. Alright, so we'll go ahead and go around and introduce our characters, and then we'll get started.
John, you are,
The Dungeon Master. Which means that you guys can call me Daddy for this season.
I'm good. No,
What's
I'm
up,
just gonna
Pop
call
Daddy?
you John. So are you actually gonna try to call us by our names now when we play instead of just like...
If I can remember everybody's name, sure.
Yeah, that's gonna be some shit.
Yeah.
Eli's gonna be.
Eli, you
Mine'll
are...
be easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
We
already
start
know
with
who
me,
it
go to the
is.
left.
Okay, Gil, who are you?
Well, Finnegan.
And what are you?
A fighter.
What's your race?
A fighter.
You're a human,
I
for
know.
fuck's sake.
Where's your sheet? Does it say it on there?
No, he's
Yeah.
got it in
He's
front
just
of him.
fucking
Yeah,
with us.
okay.
Yeah, I'm a human. Deal with it.
Okay. Do you have an alignment or did you just like,
Just-
fuck it?
Just say it's a little bit about who your character
His
is.
is neutral because
Apparently I'm an urchin, so I grew up on the streets. I'm not street smart though. I have a pet rat that I'm afraid of, for I fear all nature.
You are.
Next week we gotta bring a kazoo because I forgot my kazoo.
Kazoo.
You piece of
That's my instrument.
Oh, okay.
For fuck's sakes.
you're actually gonna
You had
you're
one
gonna
thing to do.
Every time you play the kazoo, you're just gonna incite fucking pogroms and shit, and we're gonna riot it out of towns.
Okay, so you're an urchin.
Burned at the stake.
I'm an urchin.
It's Castlevania.
I kill things dead. I live good life. I have the threat I fear.
Are you putting on an Irish accent for this now?
No.
Slightly
That's such a
offended
fucking
right
lie.
now.
Yeah, come
My
on, man.
Irish ancestors are
Rolling in their graves.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not really.
They didn't have graves, did they?
No, they kind of just died.
Kind
in
of
the
a
field,
small
probably.
island to have a lot of graves.
Graves, yeah.
Well, plus they're all
Just
probably
because
like,
my name is a Finnegan does
Did
Did you have a
mean
pet?
I'm
Like,
Irish.
what did
yeah,
you name
could
your
be
pet
like
rat?
Scandinavian or Norwegian.
Did you like?
You take offense to that?
Did you like
As
name your
someone
pet
who's-
rat, or are you just too scared to name it?
I don't want
Norwegian.
to. I barely want to keep it on me. You think I'm gonna name it?
Okay, so he's got a rat he's afraid of. He's afraid of nature.
It's not really like a pet. It's just
Give
kind
it
of
like
like
a
tagged
name.
along one day.
And he was
stuck
too
with it.
scared to get rid of
He's
it.
got to give it some badass name and then follow up with the World Destroyer or something stupid.
Hurricane, the world.
Jeff.
The world dog.
Jeff, the eater of worlds.
Carmelax, the
And
World
cheese.
Destroyer.
Bumbles.
There you
The
go.
world destroyer.
The
Fumbles.
eater of universes
Fumbles.
and
I think
cheese.
of fumbles every time.
Bumbles.
Call him Trouser Snake.
Fumbles.
Okay.
The trouser snake, the giant robot.
I wanna get a
No! No! No!
The grim robot.
Conversation for a different time.
Shut the
Go
fuck
back
up.
to this. We need to finish.
Who are you?
My name is Generic.
No, but who are you as a?
Tangents.
The name is very generic.
Exactly.
No,
That's
but
the
who
point.
are you as in
Who
like?
am I?
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
I'm Zach. Go
Okay.
fuck yourself. How about that?
All right, now your character.
I am a rogue tiefling.
Please
What's
tell
your
us more.
alignment?
My alignment is neutral.
A little bit about your character.
I'm a criminal. That's about all I have on here.
And
I'm a virgin. That's actually what it says in the features and
I
traits.
forgot about that.
All right, so,
It goes with his plot.
Yeah, Zach is a virgin tiefling rogue who suffers from a chronic masturbation syndrome.
Yeah, what a character.
Oh wait, what was Gil's? Did we say Gil's plot?
Yeah, he's afraid of nature.
Yeah.
Plants, animals, fucking everything natural.
Water.
Yeah. He's afraid of everything.
I hope we have to go swimming.
he's a hypochondriac or what?
He's
No,
afraid of nature.
He's got that fear of like going outside, basically.
Yeah, he's like that dude from Benchwarmers. Who
There's
eats
so
the
many.
suntan lotion.
Anyway, yeah.
I don't know if Gil's listening right now.
It starts with like a G. I don't know. What
I
it's
don't know what.
All right, so it's Kian. My name is Other Keith. I'm a bard, air ganassi, and I am chaotic. The reason I chose Other Keith is because I'm a bard and I travel around, and there's always a dude named Keith that looks normal, and then there's me who has green hair and gray skin, so they call me Other Keith.
Oh my god, I just realized your Monster Hunter Worlds character is basically based off this.
No, because like I didn't have gray skin in my Monster Hunter World character. I had brown skin like I did. I just chose
you
the
have
green hair
green
because it's
hair.
flamboyant.
Did what was Zach's character name?
Generic.
Oh, okay.
Generic. It's a
Oh, fuck,
Yeah.
all right.
and so like I said, I'm a bard, but I was
Call you Jen for short.
I was
Fine with
formerly
me.
like fun fact. I was formerly a
Wait, male or female, Gil?
Male.
Male.
dude.
Okay.
We haven't
We're
gotten
all
it yet.
guys. Every last one of us.
So like
He's a big old sausage fest on here with one chronic masturbator.
I mean, it was last
God
time
damn it,
too.
I hope I
Max
just
was
jerk
just a
off my
physical
own.
girl.
yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was a girl.
You didn't play that much, did you? Pretty much.
Yeah, but he
Yeah, I
ended
mean,
up
I was
taking-
in there
You
for
were
one episode.
Svetlana?
You died
Gil
and I
killed
looted your
my
corpse.
character.
Oh. Wait, then who plays as Svetlana?
You did.
Yeah,
you played
but before
Svetlana.
me, before
Drew.
me.
Oh, yeah, Drew was a girl.
Former roommate Drew.
Okay, let's keep going.
So I was a former sailor, and my crew was killed. So like someone was like, "Why are you so sad?" And I kept telling a story, and then they handed me a kazoo because they're like, "Man, this could go really well for song lyrics with the kazoo." And I have Tourette's, so
I don't remember that part.
Yeah.
You have 2 rats? I don't even want my one.
Oh my god, Gil.
My God.
yes, I have Tourette's. So,
Oh boy.
but I only have my Tourette's kicks in only when I'm telling a story or I'm singing.
Or all the time.
Fuck.
Ha!
Just occurs to me I didn't make my character like an actual just half dragon. Bums me
Oh.
out. I missed out on a huge
Literally,
opportunity.
no one picked that up on the microphone.
You could
That's-
do like a
Holy
dragonborn.
fuck.
You could just
What
say.
the fuck? Oh, it's too late.
Too late for me now.
We can
So,
kill off
you're
your
done?
character.
Yeah, I'm done.
So yeah, I'm a am
This
I?
is Eli.
Yeah, Eli. I'm an Eli. This is Mortis.
What kind of Pokemon is that?
Good thing you had a book about a book about you.
You sounded more unsure than
It's
you
also
were.
a religion and a race and a class.
My name's Eli. I'm an Eli of the Eli.
Of the
My
prestigious
class is
Eli
Eli.
clan.
We have a Jedi.
Anyways.
We
Go
hail
with
from
Eli.
the land of Eli. No.
Anyways.
My name is Trogdor the Burninator, because I'm
The
not
last Eli.
Shut the fuck up. No, because I'm not original with names. But, yeah.
Because you didn't have a name the last time, so it's nice that you actually have a
Yeah,
name.
no, that's really actually just what I put in as a name most of the time.
And we also
And
have
like-
to say that each time we say your name, Trogdor
Yeah,
the
you
Burninator.
just gotta follow up with the Burninator.
Except for
otherwise I'm
me,
pissed.
for time saving sake.
No, yeah, like, you're the I can't get
I'm-
mad
yeah,
at
you can't get
God.
mad at
He'll
God.
just fucking strike me down.
Otherwise, he will murder you.
My subconscious thoughts didn't say my full title. Get the fuck out of here. No,
my name's Daddy, not subconscious thoughts.
I'm an elf ranger.
Puff Daddy.
Oh, you did end up going to become an elf and a ranger.
Yes, because Gil was a human. He ended
We don't
up
have a
being
fucking
human.
healer, by the way.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
You
We'll
don't
be
need
alright.
one of those.
We'll be
You
fine.
can die.
Druids
We're
might
men.
be healers. Hale might be.
Yeah, hell might be.
Too busy fucking plants.
So yeah, I'm lawful neutral in terms of I follow my own code of ethics, not the actual laws, because I'm a ranger. So I don't give a fuck.
Renegade.
But
What else about you is important?
Oh my god. John just loves
I'm a drug
these
addict.
pause.
Yes, Eli is a drug addict.
mostly to death sticks in the Star Wars universe. The best drug of them all.
I don't want to start.
I'm gonna make them mostly because I feel like that's not a thing.
How are you a drug addict
I'll
and
let
a
you
drug
pick
dealer?
what they do.
Just
Stat wise.
death sticks feel like they fucking kill you.
They're the bath,
Death sticks.
They just give
I'll
you a
look
slight
it up, I
scratch.
guess.
they're the bath salts of the fucking D&D universe.
Halfway through the second episode, Eli eats
This
somebody's
makes
face.
me super fucking strong and durable.
Lowers your...
Meth sticks.
A fucking chicken.
It makes you you got higher defense, but if you get hit, it's more health taken from you. Your immune system can't handle it.
I get plus 20 against people who might have drugs.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good one.
Alright,
There we
so
go.
I don't have any of my notes with me, so we're running all off whatever my memory can
That's the
remember.
pre-setup anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so alright, it'll be pretty generic this episode.
Just like me.
Shut the fuck up.
You're not wrong. You can't hit him for that.
That is my name.
I can't hit him.
Well, Kian did it for you, so.
Okay, so
I mean, whatever your name is.
Other Keith.
Other Keith.
Other Keith, right?
I keep thinking of other kin, by the way.
we
Other
our
Keith.
story starts off in a small tavern. O'Finnegan is sitting at the bar talking with the innkeeper.
Typical Irish.
Other
I'm not Irish.
God damn it. Other Keith is in the corner playing his kazoo
Oh my god.
as
Generic.
Jen and Trogdor the Burninator walk through the inn door.
What do you do?
I'm also just gonna be a pyromaniac. Kinda gotta be at this point.
Alright.
Yeah.
Is there anything anyone wants to do first?
I'm playing my medley,
Okay.
and here's how the song goes. Pretend there's a kazoo in the background when this is happening, like...
Hold on. I don't know what a kazoo.
Really annoying. I was gonna ask, do we want to establish a turn order? Just go left from you, or
It doesn't really matter at this point. It's not like we're in combat.
Okay, well, I'm obviously, I'm doing a terrible job at my bardmanship because I have Tourette's, and I'm very fucking awkward. And, as my kazoo is playing, I, pause, and I'm like, let me all tell you a story about... Fuck! There was a...
You see some surprised faces look your general direction. Nobody actually cared what you were doing there before, but now they're kind of like, what?
What's wrong with you?
So anyway, I'm gonna try and see if this musician has drugs, because
I'm
he's a
gonna go to
musician.
the-
I feel like that's a common thing.
I'm still up on stage though, like I'm not done with my set.
I make a
guess I'll
generic
wait then.
excuse and
Never
go to the restroom.
It's not really like a stage. This is just like your
mind. Yeah, you're just
typical
kinda in a
inn.
clearing
Okay,
on the floor.
yeah.
but-
Just
You're just
kinda
in an
there.
empty
Oh
space.
wait, I guess I don't.
You're just gonna watch him.
Actually, no. I'm gonna
slay.
ask the innkeeper if he's got drugs.
Okay.
He seems like a shady guy,
So
probably.
you're gonna walk next to Finnegan then? Is that what you're...
I mean, I guess we'd be. At
So
the
you,
bar
you
together.
walk up to the bar, and the bar's being tended by this kind of like gruff-looking short guy. And he's got a big old fucking beard that's all braided
So he's
up
a
and
hell-
shit.
He's a Hell's Angel.
Yeah,
He's definitely got
he's
drugs.
wearing a biker vest. He's sitting on a motorcycle.
Oh, Jesus.
He wrecks it
Behind
a
the
couple of
bar.
times.
All right. Well, he's definitely got meth. We'll see
But
what's
he
up.
looks like this.
Usually no. And he's talking to a Finnegan right now. So what are you gonna say to him?
You wanna buy some death sticks?
Gonna ask him if he's got any drugs. They're not really illegal. I can just ask.
Yeah. He looks at you kind of funny, and he's like,
I'm gonna like action it out for him. Be like drugs.
he's like, don't worry, I know what you're talking about. No, we got ale.
Mushrooms.
I mean, we might have something growing outside out back.
They're not what you
Probably
want.
around the horse shit.
Will
But,
they be psychedelic?
I don't know. I've never
Go try some.
never
first.
picked them before. Never eaten them. Otherwise, we got ale.
Excuse me, sir. Can we not talk about the great beyond?
I'm gonna slap him. He's interrupting my drug conversation.
As this
Okay.
happens, I'm gonna make a bunch of generic excuses and go to the
Roll
restroom.
the
real
hit, I
quick.
guess.
Give me fucking dice.
It's right there.
God.
What's your arm class?
Oh God!
18.
What is
Well,
it?
he's pretty strong.
18.
Jesus. That's an 11. That's an
What's your
11.
strength?
Oh boy. All of 13.
So,
Plus 1.
oh, okay. I was like, plus 13. Jesus.
The fuck out of
Jacked,
death are you
jacked elf.
The fuck out of death are you
So
taking?
you
man?
rear your hand back for a good old slap, and it connects perfectly, but you just hear like a and it does nothing.
Is he wearing a helmet in the bar?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He's
afraid
afraid
of
of
someone.
everything.
He's like wrapped in
It's
bubble
just-
wrap and shit.
Sir, I'm sorry for interrupting you. I apologize. I will now let you continue.
I feel like you should be like rubbing your like because he was on the outside.
have
Like
germs.
yeah,
polishes
he's like,
furiously.
He's shaking.
yeah, he's
But I'm not Zach.
No,
I don't polish furiously.
puts your
I
water.
shine.
Yeah,
The
shine
drink
vigorously.
maiden in the local inn is kind of watching, and she's just like, "What the fuck?"
like oh my God, Becky, did
Very
you see that dude?
Very unimpressed with your your very manly slap.
So manly.
Dude, I'm an elf. They're fucking dainty. I don't know what you want.
It's okay. You're addicted to drugs. Nobody's judging you.
You twitching out right now?
Then I met a nice girl who had tits and was well rounded in her emotions.
As you continue your song, somebody stands up, and they seem slightly upset with your interjections of swearing in your song.
It's not even an interjection. It's just a fact.
Yeah.
Probably had tits.
Yes,
The
is it a
barmaid-
it's a woman?
No, it's a man.
Okay.
The barmaiden is also looking very frustrated with you.
Okay, well,
The same one that was impressed with Eli's slap.
yes, kind sir, do you have anything to go on with my beautiful fuck story?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I was telling you about a lady with a nice tits all around, and she would always shit everywhere I went.
You think you're funny?
No, I'm telling you a lovely story about a lady
He
that
splashes his drink at you.
Ha.
What kind of drink is it?
It's ale. Everything's ale. It's
Ah.
a pour in.
I see that as a hint of Fuss!
He
Pussy!
storms towards you angrily.
Oh man, this is gonna be bad.
Storms toward. What range did he just splash ale in his face from? Like 10 yards away.
Did he have like a hose?
He's in your face.
This
He
man
threw
is
the glass
fucking
at him and everything.
Sharpshooter.
He's in your face. He's like, you want to take this outside?
Don't talk about that!
Yeah, I'm gonna go investigate these shrooms, by the way.
I'm
Well-
just in the restroom masturbating, so.
Well, kind sir,
Luckily,
all I
I'm
have
trained
to,
in
I have to wholeheartedly, with all my heart, as I bow down and I say, I apologize.
As you're saying this, he grabs you by the collar of your shirt and drags you into the bathroom.
Oh, fuck!
Who's there? What do you want? I'm not doing
Drags
anything
you into the
inappropriate.
bathroom. Sounds like he's about to ass rape you. Watch out, you're flipping on him.
What the shit?
What are you doing in here? I'm not.
Yeah, does he open? Is the door open that we like see?
No,
In
like,
the bathroom, there's stalls.
No, I
Is
didn't
there,
even go in
like-
the stall. I just wanted to do it so bad. I'm just out in the open.
okay.
Okay, so this gruff-looking, angry guy dragging other Keith behind him storms into the bathroom, sees you masturbating, slowly closes the door.
Oh God.
Lets go of other Keith,
You weren't supposed to see that.
says sorry, and then leaves the inn.
Should be fucking sorry.
Fucking leave.
Don't get in the way.
Are you done? Like,
Speaking
you,
of
but like now
outside
that someone's here, you
actions.
stop because you're
Okay.
afraid.
How are those shrooms going? I'm
So
trained in
you're
nature.
outside. Go ahead and what would that be? Yeah,
Investigation.
Give me a
We got
nature.
nature, perception, survival.
Give me
Give me a
a.
Fucking history.
Give me a give me a perception roll. See if you can even find these shrooms he's talking about. Wasn't a very good explanation.
Sit out back.
It's not gonna be a hard roll.
It's a 16
Okay.
to find shrooms.
That's good enough. All right, so you walk outside. You walk to the back. You can see that there's like a stable, and there's like 3-4 horses kind of around, and there's just kind of like a pile of horse shit in the corner of the stable. And you can see like some mushrooms are growing in it. They're not like they're just kind of brown looking.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm gonna check to see if I know what the fuck these are. How
All
about
right,
that?
give me a nature roll.
God,
Give me a nature roll.
That's not like a 9 then. I give you, trained gives
Yeah,
you
they're
plus 5.
They're brown mushrooms. They're brown, pretty brown.
So they blend in then.
No, they're like a light brown.
Oh.
A little white on them, like running down the stalk. They smell okay. They smell like you could eat them and not die.
Oh boy.
I'm probably gonna eat one then. Yeah.
Okay.
Just take a bite out of like one, not the whole thing.
Like a
Like a
nibble.
little
Yeah,
nibble.
like a taste.
Okay.
Don't want to overdo that.
All right. So as you're eating the poop shrooms,
Oh,
there's
no.
I mean, they're not covered in shit. They are growing
they're
out
growing.
of it.
Yeah, they're growing
Cut it
past
off.
the shit. There's a stable attendant who kind of is like watching you in the back, and he's just like, "These are poop shrooms." He's kind of weirded
Do I
out
know
by
he's
what
back
you're doing. Roll for perception.
16.
Oh my
God
God.
damn.
All right, so yeah, you totally know he's there. You just don't care.
I'm gonna confront him about trying to steal my mushroom.
What are you gonna say to
Rat
him?
bastard.
What are you gonna say to him?
I'm just gonna try and intimidate him to fuck off. These are mine.
All right, roll for intimidation.
Oh my God.
16,
God.
please. 15.
Yes.
Do you have any bonus in that?
Would that be strength?
I believe that's in charisma.
Yeah, it's under charisma. No, I don't. Static.
Okay, so he's not really intimidated, but he doesn't really care about those mushrooms, so he's just gonna go ahead and let you have them.
Damn straight.
God damn it, man.
Alright, I'm gonna take the rest. How many were there?
All right, there was 4 mushrooms.
Alright.
3.5
brown
now.
mushrooms.
3.5 brown white mushrooms.
Oh my God.
Someone else can do something. I'm just gonna re-enter the inn now that I'm done.
Well, I'm done.
Okay.
Well, since I was scared from other Keith and the big guy,
Hey.
tried to go in the bathroom. I'm.
I just awkwardly like, hey, how's it going?
What's up?
What are you?
What were you doing in the bathroom? Buddy.
Shit.
What?
Fuck.
What?
Pussy.
The
I
hell's
am
wrong with
asking
you?
the innkeeper to see if there are any jobs indoors.
Barmaid.
The innkeeper's kind of like, not really.
Can I smack Keith for Keith for swearing still?
Sure. Roll me.
You're not too busy masturbating.
Give me.
No, I'm done.
Roll.
Oh my
roll
God.
to hit. Which hand are you using?
The one I just did it with.
Did you watch?
No. Nope.
Obviously.
I just walked out because I was scared.
There's not really running water.
There's no sinks in this world.
All right. So fuck. It's an 8.
What's your...
13 plus 1 for strength.
Okay, so you go to swing, and he's like shit and dodges really quick.
So
You just kind of miss.
I never got your name.
And
What's your name?
My name is generic. What's yours?
Other Keith.
Why other
as
Keith?
the
Makes me
slap
feel better
kind
about
of
my name.
as the slap kind of misses, a couple of dudes who have been irked by Kian's song earlier come up to you guys, and they look pretty pissed. They look like they're starting a fight. They look
Fuck!
pretty upset.
Well.
They don't like all this confrontation in their bar, and the other guy told them that there was some creep in the bathroom masturbating.
I don't know who that was, sir. I just went in there to use the restroom.
Are you saying you weren't in there just beating off? You're the only person come out of the bathroom.
No.
Just the deep south.
I don't have that many voices.
Are we in Alabama?
Or don't I kindly? You're kind of around these.
No, sir, I was not doing that in the bathroom. I was just.
You're the only one in there. What if you want to do banjo sound effects and voices? They're not like
Bum, bum, bum,
You learn to play banjo.
Start playing the kazoo, man. Quick, get us out of this shit.
Don't you dare start playing again. Your song sucks.
Play that fucking shit, man.
Oh man, I don't think you're
sirs,
What's up?
let's all just calm down.
Fuck you.
We were all just enjoying the great indoors. Now,
Have you ever gone
Right.
outside in your life?
What's your armor class, Zach?
Shit. 15.
Okay, so as Gil
no
walks
real
up-
battles. He
As
says.
Gil walks up to try and calm the situation, one of the guys goes to swing for a punch at you, but it misses.
Apparently too drunk to
Yeah,
punch.
he's pretty drunk. He's
I'm-
like real drunk.
I'm gonna try and punch him too.
Are you
All
fucking
right,
kidding me?
everybody except for Eli roll for initiative.
Oh, for God's sakes!
and I just stay off in the corner.
18.
No, you're in this now too.
Why'd you
roll
give us
for
that?
I
perception.
had to.
Okay.
20.
Come on, Gil. We can take
Judging off
I mean,
their clothes and stuff, would
I
I,
mean,
think they
Finnegan.
would have drugs?
you guys out there tweaking.
4.
Yeah,
Oh,
am I getting
shit.
any effects from this mushroom I ate, by the way?
We'll see.
We'll see. You'll find
Okay.
So
out.
I
already
rolled an
been a while.
18, other Keith rolled a 20, Gil rolled a 4.
Watch out, my dude.
I mean, Finnegan, my bad.
Well, Finnegan.
Oh
Gil, you
man,
rolled an 18.
I rolled a 4.
No,
I just met you today, and you're throwing me into this shit, man.
I just tried to stop this. Why would you do this?
Yeah, what
you
is
get
your
for walking.
problem?
That's what you get for walking in on me.
No one expects a person masturbate out
I can't
in
help
front.
it, man.
You could have went to the stalls,
I have
man.
urges.
But they're stalls,
I
man.
don't give a shit. It was the closest place, man.
Oh, this reminds me of a fuck story about a dragon who lost his an arm.
What?
Yeah,
Please, gentlemen, I think we need to focus on the confrontation ahead.
I think we're good. I don't even know
I'm
who
just
are
gonna
you.
buy a drink
Yes,
to,
who are you?
Wash down the earthy taste
I was
of
just
mushrooms.
trying to stop this fight. Your
Okay.
friend dragged us into this.
I'm not
Why-
friends with him. I
so-
just met him in the
Did
bathroom
you
while he was
wearing a helmet?
masturbating.
Already?
I was
No,
not,
no,
by
no.
the way.
Okay.
Why are you wearing a helmet?
I'm just gonna buy a
Mike
drink.
is
to
terrified
wash down
that
these
not
you
gonna
mushrooms.
don't
care
handle
about
it
this
without
fight.
a helmet.
How'd you even
Unless
get in here?
mushrooms make me care.
Very quickly,
Okay.
and I'm not afraid to admit I was screaming.
All right. So Basically, what's happened is you guys have started a bar fight.
Oh, for God's sakes.
It's nothing serious. It doesn't look like anyone's armed. At least nobody sees anything as of right now.
I still have my rapier on me, don't I?
Everybody has all of their
Fucking
equipment
Gil's in
on
full
them.
armor right now.
Alright, Zach, I was like, hey, do you know how to fight?
Yes.
Do you know how to fight?
Yes.
I pull out a dagger.
I pull out a crowbar.
Are you fucking kidding me? You don't have strength, you dipshit. You need to use your dexterity.
Fuck.
You have a dagger.
You guys started a bar fight and you're gonna kill these dudes?
It's not gonna kill them.
Intimidation.
I'm gonna use it as intimidation.
Alright, roll
Wait,
for
I don't have
intimidation.
intimidation. Fuck.
I do. D20.
Gil has it.
Can I have it? 20.
Holy
My
shit.
charisma is also 3, so...
Okay, as you pull out your weapons, the innkeeper behind the gate calls for everyone to take it outside,
No! To the horse stable.
No!
You're coming with us.
Don't be
and
loud.
then when he sees your weapons, he calls the local town guard.
Oh, for
Shit.
God's sakes.
No.
You're
Keep
in this
me
with us, so
indoors.
Finnegan. You're coming
Keep
with
me
us.
indoors.
We're gonna drag you
We
outside.
never knew his name. What's your name?
So
Finnegan.
every
Okay, well,
so
have
Drug
fun.
addiction is keeping me out of jail. and on the
O'Finnegan,
streets.
Jen, and other Keith. What are you guys gonna do?
We're gonna go out to the horse stables.
I will leave them to their own devices.
To the-
And
horse
we're gonna
stables,
take
huh?
I'm dragging O'Finnegan with us.
Okay, well if you stay, the guard's coming anyways.
Okay, I dropped my dagger and say, hands up, don't shoot.
Are you gonna yell any profanity like you just were a few
Shit!
minutes ago?
The
I say,
innkeep,
put your hands up.
the innkeep yells to get the fuck out.
At all of us? Or just him?
Outside, all 6 of you.
Can't
To
I
the
just
horse
stay
stables?
in?
No.
Outside.
Where's the
The
nearest
guard's
building?
coming.
Alright, I go outside.
Where's
go
the
outside.
nearest building?
We're all outside.
Outside.
The stable, probably.
I'm dragging O'Finnegan with us
No.
outside. You're coming
No.
with us.
Like
Come
sort
on.
of half-ass
We're
hide
almost-
in the stable. There might be horses.
We're almost out the door,
No.
and now we're outside.
And-
Take him.
Alright.
Okay, we take him to the stables because it's inside. Why don't we just take him to the
So
stables?
the
Yeah,
6
fine, we'll
of
take
you
them to the
are out in the
stables.
stables.
Oh yeah, with the other bar dudes.
Yeah.
Oh
Wanna
fuck.
fight?
They're still trying to fight you.
Why
And
did
my
you bring me to
intimidation
the
did
cell
nothing
hall?
even though I rolled a 20.
Your intimidation caused the barkeep to make you guys go outside.
Right,
And
okay.
he called the town guard because you drew weapons
Okay.
in a scuffle.
Okay.
I was having a
Okay.
good day, and you guys ruined
These
it.
guys
Man,
watch
don't you
them
have any
draw
weapons you can
and
help
we're
us
like,
here?
We're still gonna fight.
I am not going to
Yeah,
fight
they're gonna
a battle.
fight.
I did not say.
All right.
All right.
Can I like try to talk my way out of this?
You can give it a shot.
Okay.
Roll me a persuasion.
Oh shit! Has anybody seen the
5.
first
I'm not
Alabamia?
getting out of this, but I'm
Alright,
gonna try
so
to.
as
Can
you're
I?
trying-
Can I try?
Yeah, go for it.
So, sirs, I was
What's your
just
armor
wondering. My armor class is 14.
All right.
So, sir, I was wondering if we could just stop the shit right now before I
Please.
fuck everyone
Please.
up.
What is
Stop
wrong
talking.
with you, dude?
I have I have 2 reps.
All right. So as you are trying to talk your way out of this situation,
Talk.
one of the drunk dudes walks up to you and just lays a punch right into your chest. And he hits, and he's going to roll you on. Oh, I hate these dice. I can't read that.
That's
3
3.
damage.
Okay. I'm down to 9. Yay. Well,
Where
shit.
does that go to?
And then other Keith, it is now your turn.
All right, I am literally gonna have my dagger out now because fuck these guys.
Okay, so you're pulling out your dagger.
That's
Yes.
probably not the best
As
idea.
you pull
dude.
out your dagger, the town guard approaches.
Oh, and I put it down and I raise my hands up again.
I'm gonna try and
say,
get away from
hands
this.
up, don't shoot.
I'm gonna
Is
try
that
and
your action?
Yes.
I'm gonna try and get
Okay.
away.
So,
Although you said what they're supposed to say. You're like, hands up, don't shoot.
so as
They have guns on them? Jesus, man.
so as you put your hands up, a second one of the drunk guys comes
Oh,
up.
for
Put
God's
your
And
sake.
he reels back for a punch, and he hits you like square in the jaw.
Jesus Christ.
Damn,
And that's
dude.
2 damage.
Okay, now I'm down to 7. Fuck this noise.
Hey, man, you should probably stop.
Shut the fuck up.
And
That wasn't my
Jen,
Tourette's.
it's your turn. Jen, what are you gonna do first?
I was just gonna try and leave, but
All right, roll me for.
He got an 18.
I gotta fucking figure out what I want that to roll for. I guess athletics.
That adds your strength. No, it adds your dexterity.
18 plus 4.
Athletics is strength.
No, it's dexterity. Oh, no, that's acrobatics. My bad. Athletics is strength.
Alright, 13 plus 1.
8.
All right, so
19.
All right, as you're you get away.
I'm out. Bye.
You turn around and you run out, but the town guard is kind of there to stop you. So like you're not in the fight, but you're not in the air, or you haven't left the area.
Oh, so I'm just like hiding then.
Yeah, you're basically
In the
still
stable
there.
somewhere.
Oh, man, this is some shit.
And then as that happens, the third one walks up to Kian, and he goes to swing for a punch, but he misses. So he as he's kind of walking up, he steps in some horse shit and slips. And he falls. And he's like, he's really drunk. Really drunk. And then,
mushmouth drunk?
yeah, pretty much. And then,
Pudding pop drunk?
whatever Finnegan. Now you get to go.
Can I go
You got my
talk to
joke.
the guard to be escorted to the nearest indoor location?
I'm still in the bar.
Um,
on your fight. I was getting
I thought you were in the
I suppose, roll me for,
back in.
Oh.
roll of persuasion.
Like I said, Zach, drug addiction is keeping me out of jail and on the streets.
8 plus 3 is 11.
Alright, so as you're walking up to the guard, he flips you around and pushes you back into the fight. He's like, get out there and fucking entertain us.
So yeah, are there other spectators at this fight?
Basically just 8 to 10 town guards. They're
Oh, for
and
God.
feel like-
the stable guys watching again. But you roll me for medicine right now.
Is that a fucking
Wait, what?
skill?
Yes, it is.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, it
It
is.
involves wisdom.
Here's the D20.
Wisdom? That's fantastic. That's an 18, my
Oh,
friend.
boy.
And I get
Okay.
a plus 2 from wisdom.
Oh, shit.
So
Fucking
20.
invincible.
You're feeling like those mushrooms kind of did something to you,
Drugs can't bring me down.
but it's not really like a drug effect. You almost kind of feel nauseous,
Oh, shit.
and you hear some grumbling and you're tumbling.
Well, anyway, I feel like I've ascertained that no one in this inn has fucking drugs.
Are you gonna have the
probably
town's
just
guard now?
Just gonna walk out and see if anyone wants to place a bet on this fight.
So,
Okay, roll me for persuasion on these guards.
Well, you didn't say they were all guards. Some of them are just regular people.
Oh, okay.
You said 8 to 10 people. I was
8 to 10 guards.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
so many
because you drew a weapon on somebody.
I didn't figure there was 8 to 10 guards in
I'm
this
currently
bloody
hiding
town.
right now.
I never said how big the town was. I said the inn.
We just said it was in
What
Alabama.
about
It could
this-
be Birmingham.
Yeah, they just heard
This
somebody.
is Birmingham.
They just heard somebody drew a weapon on him. They didn't know it was a black guy
Well, then
or
it's not Birmingham, because, yeah, it's like they wouldn't care if people were drawing weapons.
just to
Well, you said the
clarify,
stable boy was there.
Yeah, he's there.
Try with him, then.
Okay. Yeah, just roll me a persuasion check.
Yeah. 19.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
He's totally down. He's like, yeah, what do you want to bet? I'm betting on the drug dudes.
I got 15 on the other guys.
Alright.
just to clarify, if we
15
beat
what?
Gold.
Okay, 15 gold. He doesn't have that.
What does he have?
He's got 10 silver.
I'll do that.
Alright, all of his
All of his money.
life savings. He basically only has 50 cents, but that's what he's betting.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Okay,
So just
so
to clarify.
Non-drunk, yeah.
one of the other drunk guys.
On the guy running away, the guy getting his ass kicked, and the Irish guy.
I thought I was
Okay,
just
My
high
money's,
money.
my money's all on the Irish guy.
Okay, so Gil gets pushed back into the fight and is actually closest to one of the other guys again. And he rolls to hit Gil, but he misses, basically because he's full plate armor. And he just punches him straight in the plate.
That fucking hurt the guy.
I have to ask. So,
Not hard enough to like hurt himself,
Oh, God.
so if we beat these guys, can we go inside?
but you just hear like a ping as he hits him.
Hey.
And then other Keith, it's your turn again.
Alrighty, well, my persuasion didn't work. Who's the nearest drunk guy?
There's the one that just attacked Gil, who's right next to you. There is the one that all three of them are basically like within arm's length.
Got it. 12 plus my strength, it's 14. Because I'm going to punch people.
Okay, that's not quite good enough to hit.
Son of a bitch.
So you go for a punch when you've been knocked
Guys at
around a little
bar,
bit.
They're not even in armor.
Yeah, the fuck kind of dudes am I fighting here? Does this drunk give them more armor?
Yeah.
Anyways, so you go for like a backhand swing, but you've been knocked around a decent amount, so you miss.
Fuck.
And then it's another drunk dude's turn.
Do you not like, you don't like nature, right?
That is correct.
Alright, I got an idea.
And he is going to try and hit Kian again. And he rolls a 1. So like
Perfect.
he actually like
Whiffs it.
legitimately
Kicks
like
his own ass.
yeah, he like
He punches
rears
himself
back,
in the face.
He rears back for a punch and steps in some shit, and he actually like falls on his dagger. Like it stabs him in the leg, and he takes 2 points of damage.
Like my dagger?
No, his own.
Oh, okay,
How
dope.
many
I imagine
HP
that
do these
fucking
guys have?
UFC fighter who like did an uppercut and knocked himself out.
That's what I was hoping for.
How much health do these guys have?
Not a huge amount.
They're just fucking random yokels.
They each have 50.
in Birmingham, Alabama. They're
Just wearing leather and shit.
Okay.
Alright, and so since Jen ran away, she's not here anymore.
He.
Where were we last time? We were in Detroit.
Yeah. Right.
The other one that slipped in the shit earlier is gonna walk over to Gil and try and do something about him too. He rolls what was your armor class again?
18.
Oh, for God's
Okay,
sake.
so he hits, but it's not really that effective. So he does 1 damage, and he kind of just like hits you like somewhere where there's a gap in your armor, like the armpit or something. Just gives you a good old
Do you tickle?
punch.
Alright.
Punch
So
in
is
the
he just
armpit.
out of the fight?
Yeah, he ran
Pretty
away.
much.
Sure,
He got
did not
past like the
appreciate
guards?
that.
Yeah, no, he's not. He hasn't left the area, but
He's
he's
hiding.
out of the vicinity of the fight.
Hey,
He escaped.
you Charles
pieces,
the
he
ran
Terminator,
away.
you want to
So
make
is
a
he
bet?
within like speaking distance?
Oh yeah,
I'm
definitely.
gonna try and persuade him to get back in the fight.
Shit. Can I get
Roll
that?
a persuasion check.
Fuck no, I don't
I
want
don't even know what to count that against for Zach. Like his armor class.
18.
It doesn't matter. You got it. All right. So,
to. You call me a
I've
pussy?
inspired you.
all right. So you ran an 18, or you rolled an 18. You rolled a d22. See if you can beat an 18.
My charisma is 11.
14.
Okay. So
Am I like getting fired up or something? Am I thinking about it?
He calls you a pussy.
yeah, how do you want to try and convince him to go in there?
I'll give you some shrooms if you get back in that fight.
And
It seems like a good deal.
all right, so you've heard that shrooms make masturbating like so
Yeah,
much
they do.
better, like
Oh, for God's
hundreds of
sake.
times better. So you're like fired up to get back in there.
Let's
You
do it.
are
I'm
for
going
hours.
back in.
All
I'm
right,
going
and
back
so
in.
and so you actually go back into the fight with higher initiative than the other guy. So go ahead and
If you kill them, it'll make it a lot easier for us in the end.
So I have to kill them then?
No.
I don't even get bonuses for charisma.
Can I try at least knock one of them down?
Going off the rolls.
yeah. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go back in and try to knock one of them
Are you
down.
gonna punch the
Yeah,
one
I'm
that's
gonna
already
punch
down, or are you gonna punch the
I'm gonna-
two that are attacking
I'm
Gil?
gonna punch one of them that are attacking Gil.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
9.
Roll
Plus your strength
Well, no.
if you're unarmed.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm just using my fist right now.
Strength. So that's the top one on the left.
13.
That's
So
a
it's
one.
plus 1.
Okay, plus 1.
10.
Yeah, so you go for a punch, and like he just ducks right under it, like
Shit.
almost like expert fucking.
How are these drunk guys so good at fighting?
They're drunkards. This is what they
This
do.
is what they do.
They
Oh,
get
damn, we
pissed
are
off
fucked.
at people swearing in their inn and masturbating in their bathrooms.
Trogdor the Burnator,
and
help
then they
us!
fight, and then they take them into the bathroom and they fuck them to death.
I like to imagine my
And what's your
persuasion
name?
was just finish the fight.
Hey.
Back in there.
What
Hey,
did I do to deserve this?
you said you have mushrooms?
All
I
right,
do
so
have shrooms.
Alright,
it's actually the other drunk dude's turn.
hold
now.
on, yeah, I got an idea.
Shit.
Actually, no, it's other
Drunk dude.
drunk dude. All right, what?
What?
No,
Okay,
I was just
drunk
letting
dude.
them go on.
He's gonna try and punch Gil too.
Just Gil?
Is that the one with the bad leg now, or is that different
No,
drunk dude?
No, he's on the ground.
I mean, that guy's still on the ground?
Yeah, but he's pretty much gotten up already.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
All right, so yeah, he connects too, like just barely. That's 4 damage. Like that's a solid punch. Like he double fucking
Into
puts
plate
his,
armor.
puts his hand together and just knocks your head to the side. Yeah, just fucking beats your helmet.
Okay, so I basically walked in with Eli, right? Can I try and persuade him to help us?
You're in the fight now.
Fuck.
Hey! Whose
All
turn
right.
is it?
It is the other. No, it's yours now. Other
Hey.
Keith.
You.
You're still in the
I
fight.
yell at Eli. I yell at Trogdor the Burninator. Hey! You said you had mushrooms? How much you want for them?
Oh my god.
How much do
Doing this in
you
the middle
have?
of a fight.
Oh no, it'll
Bucks
no,
right now.
This is gonna take your action. If
I know it's gonna take my action. I got an idea, and if I get hit, I have another idea. So, how much you want? I'll give you a dagger and 20 GP.
You're not helping, man.
For 4
We're
of the
getting our
mushrooms.
asses kicked.
I have 3.5.
Okay, I'll give you 10 GP and my dagger. No, just kidding. I'll get you 10 GP for 1 mushroom.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay.
Seems like
All
a
right,
good
so
deal
you
for
guys
mushrooms I
exchange
found growing on the
1
ground.
mushroom and 10 gold
I love that
pieces.
they're just fighting.
Don't worry, I get more from
Tree.
tips. I got an idea for this. Hold up.
Okay,
Or your
so
chips have been getting fucking punched in the face.
Hold up.
that was your action.
That was my
You
action.
bought a mushroom.
I did.
This is the middle of a fight.
Yep.
All right,
I have
so
a plan.
Alright, Super
as
Mario.
you are buying a mushroom, this guy's mad because you're not even paying attention. So he legitimately like picks up some horse shit and just throws it at you. And he rolls a natural 20.
God,
Oh,
There's a rock in that horse shit.
for God's sakes.
Get!
6 damage.
Oh, now I have 1 health. Well,
Oh no!
this is gonna be dope.
Alright, so that rock hits you really fucking hard in the head, and you are actually unconscious now.
Okay.
Like, you are laying on the ground.
Man.
You fell, landed in some horse poop right in your face. There is horse poop, and this guy threw at you all over the other side of your face.
I need you to steal the mushroom from me because you're a rogue.
No, you can't tell him that,
Okay.
because
He
you're
still has
unconscious.
1 health. Well, he still has 1 health.
Yeah, but he's unconscious. Like, this rock in
Can
the
I
poop
at my
knocked him
turn?
right
Can
the
I just
fuck out.
blabber dumb shit because of my Tourette's?
I suppose.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. And then, Jen, it is your turn.
I'm gonna try and knock out the guy who's trying to get up who got stabbed in the leg.
Alright,
Because
go
you
for
said
it.
he was down. 5. Fuck!
Alright, so he's
Shy
getting
missed.
up off the ground, and you like ground punch where he was before, and he's like, shit.
Ah! Shit, that
And then
hurts.
it is actually his turn now.
Shit.
So he's gonna retaliate. And he rolls a natural 1.
Oh.
As he's getting back up, he steps in another pile of shit
Now,
and
I'm-
slips again.
I'm genuinely curious, have any of you actually landed a hit? Or have they just been beating the shit out of themselves?
No, just the one guy's been beating the shit out of himself.
Gil's been getting his ass
the other
kicked.
2 have been beating the shit out of him.
I haven't been doing anything.
And
I
so
skipped my turn.
he actually like slips on another thing of shit and lands on that rock that knocked Keith out,
So he's out.
and he takes 1 point of damage,
God damn.
but he's still fine. Where'd that pencil go?
Oh, I took it because it was my pencil and you took it.
Pencil.
He says as there are like 5 pencils right in front of him.
Shut up,
Solid
Jen.
point.
I meant Eli, but
Oh, I was about to be like, where are all the pencils at?
Okay. Gil.
Can I take 2 turns since
Help
you skipped me
us.
last time?
I didn't skip you last time.
yeah, you kind of did.
Yeah, I think
Fine,
you did.
take 2 actions. Oh wait, no, you got your head knocked around. That's why.
Oh, so
Yeah.
there was a reason.
No, there wasn't a reason. I was just like trying to remember what happened.
Yeah, he got like double fist punched.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Go ahead and take 2 actions.
So just to clarify, if we end this, I get to go back indoors.
Yeah,
You're not into that inn.
But indoors.
but somewhere.
You
yeah.
can go somewhere.
The
Yeah.
guards would probably let you leave,
Technically,
Other Keith,
or they would take you inside.
other Keith drew a weapon in that inn, and you guys were standing with him.
Yeah.
So the only
You're
person who's
associated.
allowed back in that inn is Eli.
But I don't want back in. There's no drugs in there.
I attack the nearest drunkard.
With?
My fist.
Okay, you're gonna fist somebody.
Own 2 hands.
20.
Jesus.
nice.
All right.
Finally,
Roll for damage.
Gil
D-
just raged.
D4
Yeah.
or D6?
I am very upset.
For on hand.
4.
So what's your
All
strength?
right, and I'll give you
Strength is 16, so plus 3.
All right, so that's like 7 damage.
How do you run crits? Do you just double them, or do you let him roll twice?
I'll let him roll twice. Add strength modifier to 1.
3.
Okay, so 10.
damage. Knocked him
Jesus.
Yeah, you
He's
legitimately
out.
just like you full gauntlet punch this guy like this is a drop hand hammer on this dude.
Just-
hits him right in the head. You hear some cartoon doing sounds, and he just passes right the fuck out.
We're back to even odds.
I
I'm
go
looking
to
up
the
for
other
Eli.
one
Isn't
to
it?
attack.
Is it 2-on-2 now, or?
Yep,
It's
because
2v2.
Keith is totally unconscious.
Well, I thought the other drunk dude fell and hit the rock on.
No,
Yeah,
he's,
but he's
he's
still-
damaged
he's still
himself,
good.
but
oh,
he's
he's
not
still
out.
good. Okay.
Yeah,
Did the same guy roll the both ones?
yeah.
Oh god,
He slipped in shit twice.
really
That
drunk.
guy's super drunk.
I go for the one that isn't on the ground and hurting himself.
Okay, go ahead and roll for the hit.
19.
Oh,
Damn.
for God's
Alright, so that's a
sake.
hit. Go ahead and roll.
Gil is
damage.
just saving our asses. I mean, O'Finnegan.
3.
So
plus 3,
so
so
6.
6. Okay, so yeah, again, you hit him pretty hard. Like he's looking not too tasty. He's still going though.
Just let me indoors. That's all I ask.
Jesus, yeah.
Okay, so he's still going then, right?
Yeah, he's still up and running.
All right. I see what he's doing, and I try and.
It's not your turn.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry. I thought it was. My bad.
All right, the one that you just hit, Gil, he's gonna retaliate.
Shit.
He rolls. Looks like a 5. Okay, so he goes to punch, and he just kind of like he's not doing so great. He's pretty. Oh my god, man, that was a hard hit. He was wearing armor, and just kind of misses his hit. All right, and then Zach, then it's you.
Okay, I see what's going on with Gil over here, so I try and help him out by knocking out the other guy.
All right, go ahead and roll for the hit.
19.
All right, that's a hit. Roll for damage. Wait, which one are you hitting?
The one that Gil attacked.
Okay, the only one that's standing.
I got a 1.
Okay,
What's
so
your strength?
yeah, strength modifier.
Top. I think it was plus 1.
Yeah, it was plus 1.
All right, so he takes 2 damage. All right, so you get a pretty good hit in. It's not like
Knockout.
an expert punch or yeah, it's basically just a sucker punch.
Oh, okay. I can live
Hurts a
with
lot, but he's
Dazed
not.
from Gil kicking his ass, he's
but
like,
he's not dead.
"Eh."
Yeah.
that. He's just like
All right,
wobbling
so
around.
that other drunkard kind of like gets up, his legs all bloody. He's got blood running down his head because he landed on that rock.
Is he bleeding out yet?
He's gonna go after you, Zach.
Waiting for the nat one.
And he rolls a 7.
Shit.
So that is a
Damn.
miss. What's your armor class?
15.
Okay, so yeah, that's a miss. You
Yes.
say 11.
Yeah, I was like, not wearing armor.
Naked.
That's literally what not wearing armor
I mean,
would
I
do
did
to
just
you.
get done in the restroom, so I took it all off.
Okay, so yeah, he misses. And as he misses, Kian starts to kind of open his eyes again. Or other Keith.
God.
You alright?
Shroom. Fuck. Inside.
Well, I don't know what's going on with him, so we better finish off
Okay,
this.
Shroom.
Eli, go ahead.
Fuck.
and
Inside.
Roll me for medicine again. Yeah.
Are you just taking shrooms?
No, this is still from the first one. I took half a bite, and apparently they kick like a motherfucker. I think John just wants to see me fail.
Nothing's happened to you yet.
That's a 20.
Oh my god.
Alright. So,
We are doing so good right now.
Bitch, you can't
Except
kill
Kian.
me.
no, I'm not trying to kill you.
I think he's trying to make you pass
I
out.
just feel like my stats just permanently
I'm trying to get you
increase.
to shit your pants.
If anything, my stats just permanently
Alright,
increase.
so
God
Fucking
damn it.
perfected.
you notice that nothing has kind of still happened with this mushroom. Like, it almost seems like you just ate a regular mushroom. Like something you'd find on a pizza.
Eli is like fucking invincible.
He's not fighting.
God.
He doesn't
I know,
even
but
know if
still.
it's a drug.
No, my one bad roll was fighting when I tried to slap Bill.
Yeah.
It was just piss poor.
Okay.
I mean, I suppose, while I'm just kind of waiting, I could try a nature roll on these fucking shrooms again. Be like, are these like anything? Nothing is happening. I'm
Alright,
disappointed.
so that one guy that you just punched, Zach, he's actually going to go after you too.
Shit.
Because you just sucker punched him. Your armor class is 15.
Yeah.
Alright, so he hits.
Shit. How much damage?
3.
12.
So yeah, that's a pretty solid hit. He just knocks you
You
right in
changed
your
your hit
ass.
points, right? Not
Right
the
on
armor
your
class.
jerk off of your ass.
What?
Right in the jerk off ass. Wait,
Change the-
how many drunks are still standing?
You changed the
Just
hit
two.
points,
It's
not
still
the
2?
armor class, right?
Okay.
Oh, so then I'd be at, it was
Yeah.
3, right? So I'd be at 8 then.
And then, Jen, it's your turn now.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him back and try to knock him out and end this
D20
shit.
is on.
Because
Fuck.
we have been fucking fighting these guys forever.
It's been a long bar fight.
Yeah, the guards are kind of getting tired of watching
I
this.
just want to get back inside.
11.
Plus
Plus
so
1.
it's 12.
Yeah, so you
God
go for
damn
a
it.
punch and you totally just fucking miss.
Once
Alright,
again, the Alabama.
We are.
This guy's-
D&D.
We fucking suck.
the bloody guy's gonna go for an attack on Gil.
Gil's
And he rolls a 19.
Oh.
Gil was doing alright.
You jinxed
I
it.
didn't even want to be here.
Trogdor.
Alright, so he actually gets a really good punch on you.
Fuck.
Kind of like almost uses your own weight to push you down onto the ground. And you take 3 damage.
And he's freaking out because he's on the ground.
Touching
There's
grass.
so much nature.
There's dirt everywhere. And then, O'Finnegan, it's your turn.
There might even be mushrooms down there.
I get
Pick
up
some mushroom.
and attack the bloody.
If you find some mushrooms, give them to Eli.
20.
Jesus Christ. Alright,
Please,
roll
you-
twice.
Knock him out, man.
Give me the die.
Knock
I will end this.
Knock him the fuck out.
This dude's gonna stab you in his leg.
We're just like picking on the
1,
Plus.
So, roll
3,
again.
and
Oh
then
my
roll again.
god.
4.
Oh, for
Mama
God.
said knock
So,
you out.
okay.
Thank God.
So as you get up, you're kind of like, whoa, just straight punch this dude in the gut, and he's just fucking unconscious before he even hits the ground.
It's like your fist just went through him.
He's just fucking down.
Is he dead?
No, they're
just unconscious.
You know what I mean,
They're
he's
all
knocked
unconscious.
out.
Yeah, he's down. He's unconscious. Alright, and then the other guy is going to attack Zack again, because
Shit.
that's who he's close to. He rolls a 4, so he misses.
Thank God. Let's
He's
end this.
Pretty dazed, confused, not really sure what's going on.
Alright,
Storm over there because it's not your turn.
okay. Oh, it's not my turn? The dude missed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I thought
Jen's.
Kian had stood back up.
He's waking up.
Oh.
So it's my turn then?
Kian, give me... Oh, what's a good roll for that?
That'd probably be athletics because it's to get back up. Wouldn't you say it's athletics?
Survival.
Survival.
Seems pretty right, because Keenan only has 1 health.
Oh, let's see.
I was just
Might
gonna
even
take.
be you could run a saving throw on that bitch. Huh?
Yeah, run me a saving throw.
Fucking
I'm like-
fortitude.
Dexterity or my charisma or what?
Probably dexterity. Constitution.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still +3, and I got 18 then.
All right. So yeah, you're up now.
Oh, fucking A.
You
So,
alright over there?
I'll go ahead and give you an action.
I'm gonna take a minor healing potion.
We better get through this or I'm killing you.
Well, I'll automatically give you a +1 hit point
Oh, dope. Hey, what up?
for just getting up.
Hey guys, what a mess.
We live
Well,
through this.
we're still
I
in
will
a fight.
end you.
We are
Yeah, still in the fight.
we were kind of getting our asses handed
Man,
to us right now.
okay.
We've been unconscious for a while.
Okay, well,
What is this we and our? I'm the one who's doing most of the fighting.
I ran back in here to try and help, okay?
You
I'm
bitch
sorry.
slapped a hoe.
right.
It's better than
Um,
nothing. He's been unconscious
That's the
whole
dude that
time.
punched me. Which dude punched me?
The unconscious one.
Right.
One of the unconscious ones.
Hey, is that your friend? Was that your friend who hit me? There, partner?
Drunk guy?
Yeah.
He's too busy in a fight.
There's
to
a
pay
All right,
stab
well-
wound in his leg.
Yeah,
Alright.
he's
Watch
pretty
Gil
beat the fuck
punch
up.
his friend.
Alright,
Fuck
well,
out.
I'm gonna...
No, stab wound guy's unconscious.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna try to punch... I was like, so, there's only one left?
Yep, that's
Did I do that, or did you guys do that?
he basically did all the
You
work.
did
I
that?
just like bitch slapped
I
him
will
once.
end you all.
All right.
Get me out of here and indoors.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Will you barter if I try to finish this fast? Can I, like, get something from you?
Depends.
I want your
You-
helmet.
No,
Why?
you got me into this.
I didn't. He did. He was masturbating
you
in
both
the room.
You drew a knife.
Alright, I said hands up, don't shoot, though.
I
That
ran
should-
away.
Yeah,
You
like...
don't have guns.
Alright, they're talking in the middle of a fight.
Alright, fine, I'm gonna go attack this guy.
Trying to
I'm gonna
strategize.
fucking tell them to keep fighting. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Wait, did you roll the right one?
No. Oh, I didn't.
I was hoping you roll wanted to punch yourself back out.
I got an 18,
Thank God.
plus
Right?
my strength is 2.
Alright, go ahead and roll for damage.
I got a 1.
Shit.
So 3.
Alright, yeah, you get a pretty good hit on it. It's kind of a dainty slap.
Hey, bruv, what's
But
up?
he's basically unconscious already, so it's more than enough to knock this guy out. And that
Finally.
fight is over.
Jesus
We're going
Christ.
down.
Oh my God.
Very much like the indoors.
I don't
Another-
think we're allowed back in the end there.
All the guards are kind of like,
That was the
they're
longest
kinda
fight in
That
the
was
world.
off.
the longest fucking fight.
They pick a couple of them pick up the guy with the stab wound and they're kind of like hauling him off, probably to go to the hospital, some shit like
I'll
that.
collect my
When did
money.
that dude get
All right,
stabbed,
so
man?
He hands
Like,
you his 10 silver pieces.
That was when I ran back in.
All his entire life savings.
Life's a
Happened when
bitch.
you got knocked out, actually.
All right, well,
I joined back in the
You
fight.
Shouldn't bet what you
I don't-
don't want to lose.
I don't think we've ever actually really, like, met each other. Bitch. What
you
up?
calling me a bitch? or-
No, I have...
So
I have
the other two guys are still in
Tourette's?
on the ground.
Yeah.
Makes
They're
sense.
just gonna let him
Makes
sleep
sense.
it off.
I have
I'm gonna search. Like the guards are gone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna search them for drugs and drug-related
Alright,
paraphernalia.
you're gonna look for drugs. Give me a...
Perception.
Yeah, go ahead.
dude, what's that dude doing over there?
He's searching for drugs. I walked in with him.
Give
He's
me
kind of an addict.
perception to see what you find.
Like, do you know that guy?
Yeah, kind of. I
That's a
kind of just met him.
Okay, so...
Okay.
We just wanted to... Wait, what? What happened?
You got a 19.
Alright, so...
I
Oh my
find
God.
all the drugs.
Oh
Okay,
my
so-
God.
basically the two guys on the ground, they look like they're kind of like mercenaries, but like really low
Okay.
budget dudes. Like they're just wearing like leather tunics and shit like that. They got
They hit like a freight
Blackwater.
train, apparently.
Yeah.
well, they're strong dudes. They're
I mean,
not,
they're mercenaries.
yeah, they're strong bad
paid
guys.
to be. Yeah.
They're mercenaries offended by swearing and chronic masturbating.
Well, they're mostly offended because
Well, no,
there was
that-
a guy masturbating.
Actually,
out
the
in
guy
the
who was
open.
offended by the swearing, I don't think was in the fight.
Yeah, no.
So they were
He
offended
just
by
told
him.
them, he would
but
told them there was
so-
a guy chronic
But
masturbating
so
in
happened,
the
I
bathroom.
also was swearing, so I got into this. You're
You
a
got
piece
into-
of shit, by
You
the
got
way.
us
Hey,
into this
man.
fight because you drew a knife.
Yeah.
I
Look
said,
for you,
hands
right?
up, don't shoot.
To the guards, not to the guys that want to fight us.
So they're basically just wearing like leather tunics, regular little cloth pants. Each one of them has like a dagger. The second guy on the ground also has a couple knives. But you do notice some paraphernalia.
Oh, for God's sakes.
On one of them. It kind of looks like a little light bulb, but like with a really long plug-in end.
Is that a crack pipe?
I don't know, roll me a wisdom check.
Oh my God.
Eli,
Is it a what?
crack pipe.
Oh.
Here you go, Eli.
I'm gonna roll a wisdom check for that, because
Alright, roll a wisdom
Also muddy.
check on what it
I
is.
will just steal from people.
Okay,
Buy me
each
more
one of
drugs.
them has, the first guy has about like 85 silver piece, maybe like 3
Yeah.
gold.
I got an
The other
11.
guy actually has quite a bit. He's got like 18 gold on him.
So it's like 21 and 85 silver.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright.
Jesus, man.
I'm gonna give 6 of it to Gil, because he pretty much won that fucking fight.
6 silver or gold?
Gold.
Okay, so Gil, you get 6 gold.
I got 11.
Pretty much won
Okay,
that
so
fucking
you have no idea what it is that Eli just picked up.
Dude, what the fuck?
What did you just pick up?
Oh, should I also
You-
roll for wisdom?
If whatever.
You're
Did
the
you pick it
addict, so
up?
you're probably a professional.
Okay, so
Absolutely.
you went ahead and took the paraphernalia looking thing.
What
Yeah.
kind of a question is that? Yes.
Go ahead and give me an insight roll.
Oh, wait.
This is a start of a great adventure, I'll tell you guys.
This is a fucked up adventure right here, man. We get into a fight that lasted like 2 hours.
The guards didn't even arrest us?
Well,
The
Yeah,
guy
they just-
basically carried
if
you.
you dropped the weapon, no.
I think
Yeah,
they
they just didn't. Murder is illegal. Bar fights are not.
You said insight?
Yeah.
Well, that's
I'm trained
good.
in it.
This is definitely the Alabama.
I got all the drug stats, apparently.
Jesus, man.
So that would be 19. since
Oh
I'm
my
trained.
Oh,
God.
right, yeah, it's a crack fight.
Oh, yeah. Is there a quality on this crack pipe?
What do you mean, like stats it does?
I mean, is it shoddy? Is it nice? What am I looking at?
Is it like
Hey, it
new?
looks like it was recently cleaned, but it also kind of looks like it was recently used.
Eli gets all the good shit whenever we do this.
Why do you think
Good
these guys
sir.
were hitting so hard?
Good sir who gave me.
Do they have any crack?
Sir.
They
No,
apparently
there's-
smoked it.
We
there's
can't
nothing
go
else
back
on
inside.
them.
We're kicked out of the
Sir, who
Maybe you
gave
could
me the
grind up some
gold.
of them mushrooms.
What is your name?
Trogdor the Burninator.
Sir Trogdor the Burninator.
God
Can-
is slightly impressed. It's a pretty cool name.
I thought it was Daddy.
Whatever.
Big Daddy.
Sky Daddy.
Can you lead me
Oh,
to
God,
an indoor
call me
location?
whatever.
You can call me Big Papa if you
Love
want.
it when you call me Big
Yeah, you
Papa.
Can you lead me indoors? The nearest indoors. The best indoors.
Yeah, what the fuck is the layout of this town, I guess?
The town's called like a.
Birmingham.
Yeah, sure, we'll call it Birmingham. And it's laid out a lot like Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh my God, no.
Oh no.
How close are we to the freeway?
So the
How
town,
close are we to Robert E. Lee Way?
the town's called Birmingham, and basically
Shire.
Birmingham.
Birminghamshire. Birminghamshire.
Yes, there we go, Birminghamshire.
Birminghamshire.
Anyway, so what are the nearest buildings that are like
Obviously,
like not
there's-
just bursting into someone's house?
Obviously, there's an inn that was real close to
Yeah.
you. There's the stables that you're in right now. There's a town hall that's a couple blocks down. Nothing major important there that you would think of. There's also like a job board listing, as well as like an offshoot kind of mercenary camp location.
Oh, that doesn't sound like a good idea.
Those guys generally would
Shit.
work.
Ah.
And basically what they do is they give people that are looking for work to do.
Well,
It could be anything from fighting for some rich dude in some scuffle to helping local farmers out.
well, Gil wants to go inside. He just knocked 2 mercenaries out. We're probably gonna go to the town hall
Alright, so
because I'm psyched that I won the bet. I have money. I have a crack pipe.
And I hate
He pretty much is
everything
responsible for all of that, so I'm psyched.
You're gonna
We're
take
best
him to the
friends now.
town hall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get
You're
going.
gonna
So-
treat him to in there.
So what are you guys gonna do?
We're gonna go. I'm going with because I
Uh,
came in with Eli.
You two
Alright.
should probably get cleaned up. You smell
Yeah.
awful.
You're not
Why? He's the
feeling
one that
any-
fell in there.
You're not
I never
feeling
did.
any urges right now, there, Jen.
Well, now that you mention it,
You get a little bit of tingling in your boner.
I'm gonna go.
Hey,
Already.
you said you wanted one of these,
Sky
right, mate?
Daddy delivers you some.
Shit, you still got the
some
I still got the
spices.
mushroom.
Shit, do you want?
15 gold.
Oh, fuck.
It's really good for masturbating, mate.
The urge is
15
so
gold.
strong.
15 gold.
Fuck it, give it.
Thank
Roll
you.
me persuasion.
Me or him?
Both of you roll.
11 plus my charisma.
All right, Zach, roll.
Hold on. That means I got 14.
Yeah, for his charisma rolls
6.
that I got, I just have nothing
All right,
else.
so
3, 9.
Zach, do you want the mushroom?
It's really good for jerking off, bruh.
What happened to Eli with the mushroom? Nothing.
But
Well,
he says it's really
I'm
good
a
for jerking
god.
off.
He doesn't know yet.
I
Yeah.
have natural immunity.
He brought up that it's really
What
good.
did you tell me?
He
earlier
also
about it?
only ate half of a
Yeah,
mushroom.
I also only took like one bite out
Yes,
of
but
it.
what did you tell me about it earlier?
It's good for
when you were trying to-
masturbating.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty
Is this
much the
proven?
angle I was throwing.
Is this proven?
Neil deGrasse Tyson says
Fuck
so.
would you? Yeah, it's like there's something that a drug addict was telling you. Is it proven? Probably.
Neil deGrasse Tyson has something. He doesn't believe Pluto's a planet, too. So, I mean, like, he's got to be right.
I don't think that's a character in here.
That is now. We're in Birminghamshire. My cousin's name is Gimli.
His name will be Neil deGracious Tyson. Make it more whimsical.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Just buy the fucking mushroom.
Yeah, I was about to say
Oh,
that. I'm
sweet.
fucking
I just
buying it.
made more money than I see.
Okay, I eat it right away.
I'm just the supplier. He's the dealer.
Okay, I run away real quick.
Most
Just
drug
some-
dealers get pretty upset when people sell their product.
All right, I run away real quick to go try out this mushroom.
Okay, so you guys are going
Drug
to the
empire
town
starts
hall.
here.
Where are you? What are you doing?
Hey, can I ask you a favor?
Walter White.
I'm not saying that, like, I could do that again for you, but, like, I'm going to give you, like, 2
Gil
GP.
already walked away, man.
Hold on. I try to catch up. I'm like, hey.
Alright, so you chase after them as they're walking away.
I give him 2 GP. And I'm like, alright, I'm not, like, shit. I'm not, fuck.
Zach, go ahead and roll me for medicine.
I'm not, like, trying to, like, be this guy, but, I just, like, made a profit off of
Okay,
you.
so you're feeling some.
Hold on, wisdom.
You gave me 2
I just have a
Yeah.
slash at wisdom.
But
so
I'm, like,
nothing.
saying, like,
Yeah,
I mean,
nothing.
6.
I'm a
Yeah.
musician, so I could probably sell this to my groupies or whatever.
So you're feeling some
I have
huge
doubts that you
rumbles
have
in your
based
stomach.
off our past
Like,
experience.
What the fuck was in this mushroom?
Nothing like painful, just like almost kind of like you're hungry.
Damn, man, I'm fucking starving now.
Yeah, too
All
bad
right,
you're not
so you
50.
guys are in the town hall.
Yeah, mind if I
Then-
stick along with you just in case?
Where are you?
Give a
I
shit
just
as long
ran
as
away
Gil
to go
doesn't give
try
a
out this
shit.
mushroom. I don't know
My
where
new
I
best
am.
friend over there.
So you're just still outside?
Yeah,
Front door.
Winning
Okay.
me money.
You should probably, like,
you gotta use. The
you're is he hallucinating or is he not?
me?
No? Okay.
So trog door the
Feeling
Burninator.
hungry, kinda.
Will you allow me to be your companion?
Bitch, I said we're best friends.
Alright, high five.
Even though I walked
Do
in with
fist
him.
bumps. I'm a drug addict, alright? This isn't happy-go-lucky.
Alright,
Bible
yeah,
camp.
so, okay, so you're Trogdor the Burninator, and you're, what's your name again?
Well, Finnegan,
Alright,
who are you?
they call me Other Keith.
And I'm Sky
Why
Daddy.
other Keith?
Why Other, okay, so
Fucking voice.
everywhere I go, there's always a
Goddamn
dude named
mushrooms.
Keith who looks very normal, and as you can tell, I'm not a very normal person.
Yeah, the green hair kind of gives
The
it
green
away.
hair and gray skin, so like everyone has just called me Other Keith.
So are you telling me that if we find this regular Keith, he's just a better version of you?
No, like he doesn't have wind powers like I do.
But he also doesn't swear and get us into fights.
Well, because I have fuck Tourette's.
So what you're
Fuck
saying
Tourette's,
is we
huh?
need
Never
other
heard of
Keith
it.
more than we need you.
Well, no, I
Is that
am
a
Other
drug?
Keith.
We need the better Keith more than you.
Well, I'm probably the best Keith.
That you
The
can
other
get.
guy won't get us in fights and probably looks better.
I mean, like,
Ouch.
my hair is very, like, flowy because of, like, the wind elemental in me.
Hold up, go back. Is fuck Tourette's a drug?
We can make it one.
So if I'm hungry, can I just go with them and see if there's anything at the town hall?
Yeah, you can
I
if you want.
ran and caught up with them.
Okay, so you guys walk into the town hall. It's a pretty basic building. There's a couple cells in one corner.
There's a Starbucks on the corner.
Is McDonald's
That
whole
piece
food court set up?
There's a couple cells in one against one wall where they usually just kind of keep people that get a little bit too drunk and rowdy and pull daggers on people.
I was sober, shit.
There's a bunch of those guards that were watching your guys' fight are there, and there's like a kind of like clerk desk where there's like a kitchen wench standing behind the counter typing up papers on an old timey what's a fantasy typewriter.
Just she's
wood.
writing them.
Yeah, she's using a
Jesus.
pen.
Purely.
Ballpoint to be specific.
Feather.
Feather
No, she's just
ballpoint.
kind of like writing some stuff down.
Carving it with a...
Nothing too major going on in here.
Well, this is very interesting. How are you liking inside there, O'Finnegan?
So much better.
Can I ask why? Why are you so afraid of nature? Or the outdoors in general?
Gil, roll me for perception.
Okay, D20. 14, and perception is based on wisdom, so 16.
Alright, so you see some nice potted plants growing in
No!
around this lady's like desk counter type thing.
No! Why would you do this to me, John? I can't believe you just done this.
Shit.
I think you mean dad.
Sky Daddy.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Why would you do this to me, Sky Daddy?
Shit.
Hey man, what's that thing trailing behind you?
What are you talking about?
Looks like a rat.
Bruv, you got a mouse behind you. Fuck.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, it's been behind you this whole time.
Internally screaming.
So, what's the deal with this rat?
I don't know.
Alright, so one of these guards has kind of noticed that Gil's really uneasy. He's not too pleased about that, and he kind of like walks up to you guys.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
You anxious motherfucker.
None of this is okay.
Hey guard,
No,
you
this
know where
is
there's
right.
any food? I'm kind of hungry right now.
I'm like, not here, friend.
Shit.
This isn't a restaurant.
But you literally have a food court, like, right there.
I can see the McDonald's. Just let me in.
I see the golden arches,
It's
dude.
behind the cells for prisoners only.
Fuck. Like at
Sir?
McDonald's?
Sir, is the cell less naturey than everything out here?
He's really weirded out by you and how like anxious you are. He's kind of like he looks over at to Jen and he's kind of like, "Is your friend here okay?"
He's afraid of nature.
Kind of looks like he might have drugs on him or something.
Fuck!
No.
Man,
No,
Officer,
just-
I don't think anyone here has drugs.
I mean, I just ate some.
Only a persuasion.
I mean, I just ate something weird, so.
Zach, shut up.
Where the fuck is he
Shit,
going?
it's over there.
Jen, shut up.
Oh god. That was an 18.
Alright, yeah, he believes you. He's kind of like, oh, I don't think anybody here has drugs.
Now hold on a second. I just ate something weird
Jen?
a second ago.
Jen?
Shit!
Really
I'm gonna
concerned with what
backhand
you're
him.
talking about.
Fuck!
Okay, roll for the hit.
Shit! Shit! Fuck!
Me or the guard?
Well, yeah, I was talking about him. That one's like at an angle.
To re-roll it, doesn't matter.
Fuck.
Move this back. That was a 2. Can't hit people for shit.
Alright, so you go for a backhand and just like right above his head. Like he doesn't even move.
He gets the point though, that's all I need.
Yeah, that was. I felt it go past my hand.
Pretty intimidated.
I was like, all right, fine. Never mind.
Well,
Yeah, a dainty elf against a demon person.
The guard kind of like chuckles a little bit and then goes to sit back down.
Fuck!
What about my indoors? I didn't sign up for this.
A couple of the other guards are getting concerned with your yelling now.
Oh, for God's sake, shit.
Man, just gotta calm down, man. You're in full plate armor.
Yeah, man.
Nothing's gonna get to you
You're also
anyway.
wearing a helmet.
Yeah.
So as you're trying
Do you
to
get
calm
like a
him-
tan line for that, or what?
As you're trying to calm him down, like 4 more other guys, 4 more other guards, kind of like one of them from the table that was with the other guard before, and 3 more from the back start to come up to you guys. They're looking kind of agitated with Gil's yelling.
Man,
Not
you gotta,
Finnegan's yelling.
man, you gotta quiet down.
Alright, I'm gonna use a charisma, and I'm gonna use persuasion. I'm gonna be like,
What are you gonna try to persuade them of?
my friend has issues.
Okay, go
It's
ahead
kind
and
of
roll it.
generic.
12 plus 3 is 15.
Alright, so they're like... They believe you that
Matt.
he's got some issues.
So I'm a come I like bring them over. I'm like, so his mom died
Yesterday.
From a tree?
So they believe you that he's got issues, but they don't believe any of this. They're just like, what's the problem here? Like, what's going on, you guys?
Like, we're just looking for temp work, I guess. I don't know.
I'm just hungry.
'Cause I don't want to openly advertise that I'm looking for drugs.
Are you looking for temp work?
temp work?
Okay, so
Night jobs.
I'm looking for food.
one of the
Or
guards is,
food, yeah. We can't go back to the inn.
one of the guards is kind of annoyed with your question, but another one is like, well, if you're looking for something to eat, we do have a job request station halfway across town
in Birminghamshire.
in Birminghamshire.
Excuse me,
And-
sir. Is it indoors?
I mean, yeah, technically it's indoors. It's kind of just like a big tent, but
I
Are there
noticed.
plants?
Yeah.
I mean, on the
I
way.
mean, I don't really know. But you can request for a meal. They'll cook you something.
I'm in.
Just ignore him, Ossifer.
I'm not officer drunk.
Does
None
it
of
pay
them.
well?
Some of the jobs are pretty good. Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, you can do anything. I mean,
If you were to rate the money on a scale of like 1 gold to 1
well, I mean, it depends on what you do.
Okay.
If you could rate the food on good to, bad to excellent.
I mean,
Alright, so what the fuck's this job? I'm,
We've
I'm tired of
bullshit.
stupid questions.
They got all kinds of job listings.
Oh, so it's like he's telling us about
Yeah.
the job.
Is this a quest
Yeah,
board?
it's kind of like a quest board, but it's like that mercenary camp thing I explained earlier.
Oh, for
Oh,
God's
shit.
sakes.
Those other 2 guys are still unconscious.
Okay, well,
But it's only been like fucking 30 minutes.
okay, so
Maybe we could get away with
can we,
this.
okay, so if we go, we can say he took them all out because he did, and they might, like, prison
Yeah, you took
rules,
one.
Yeah, you took one out.
Yeah.
and then, like, we'd be like, don't fuck with him, he's the biggest motherfucker in here, prison rules.
What's your height?
I do not have it determined.
Well, what is your height?
6'7".
Motherfucker.
Yeah, Gil, what's your height? Like, I think,
5'10".
are you fucking kidding me?
You could have gone with
It's
6'4".
average.
Yeah, that's pretty average.
Fine.
In plate armor, that'd be about
6'2".
6
And he
foot.
could be stocky.
He said he's 6'2".
Alright.
No, he said 5'10".
You son of a
We'll
bitch.
go with 5'10". I don't give a shit.
He's
I just
wearing
want
full
food.
plate armor. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter
I
how
was gonna
huge
say,
he is.
yeah.
It's pretty intimidating.
Yeah,
Does
so,
that stuff
He's
get
like
hot?
3'9".
so like,
Hey, you wear it all the time. Does that stuff get hot?
That's the other thing I was gonna mention. Is like there's a lot of races like it'd be stocky.
Yeah.
I mean,
so like, I think we should go to this camp. Like, those mercenaries are like KO'd the fuck out. That guy's like in the hospital. Like, they're not gonna know we did this
The
until
one
the
guard
next
that
morning.
was actually talking to you about the job quest board, he's kind of an older, elderly-ish guard kind of guy.
Oh, is that why
He's
you're
pretty-
using the old man
Yeah,
voice?
he's pretty
usually?
nice. He's like, oh yeah, I'll just
Is he like?
I can show you right where it's at.
Is
if
he
you
like a
want."
couple of days from retirement?
Alright.
No,
Let's
no,
do that,
he's,
homie.
he's not a couple days from retirement. He's
Please
like,
do, sir.
As long as there's
he's,
food,
he's
I'm
more
in.
like an attendant to the town hall
well,
than one of the guards that would have murdered you guys for trying to murder someone else earlier.
let's do that home slice. Let's go.
All right.
As long as
Is there
there's
a
food.
gangster in this?
No, I'm just
He's
hitting
a
with the
drug
new
addict.
age terms. Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be lit,
He's
guys.
doing all the stuff the kids are doing.
I just want food.
Death sticks, Tide Pods, all
I'm working
of
on
it.
death
Oh,
sticks.
God.
I need to know what these mushrooms do first to see if I need
They're
to
Tide
implement
Pods. Eli, you didn't know they're Tide Pods?
Brown Tide Pods.
They're mushrooms.
White
Our
brown
next
Tide
question is to make sure some douchebag with a one-eyed hat doesn't
Okay.
look for dead people.
Zach, go ahead and roll me for medicine while you guys are walking
Oh,
to
God.
while you guys are walking to this mercenary location.
4.
All right, so not good. You really need to take a shit.
Where's the
Like,
nearest shit?
Hardcore.
I'm glad he
Oh,
gave
fuck.
one.
Oh,
Stop
shit.
doing it.
Oh, shit. Literally, oh,
Again, I got a
shit.
20. I feel like this.
Like,
supposed to be immune.
but on the plus side, like all of the colors are starting to change.
Wait, what?
Like everything that you're looking at, like all of their colors are just like changing around
Holy
you.
shit.
But you really need to shit.
Man, where's the nearest
Like-
fucking bathroom?
Like DEFCON 5.
Oh my god.
I need to take a shit
Wait,
now.
that's the least bad.
Oh yeah, you're right. DEFCON 1.
I really
Like,
gotta take a shit.
Really gotta take a shit.
Hey, guard, where's
Probably
the...
one in the town hall? I don't know.
But you already left the town hall.
Hey-
Yeah, okay, we're like halfway.
Yeah, you're like halfway
Hey, guard,
between the.
guard man, where's the nearest place I can take a shit? 'Cause
Oh,
I really gotta go.
You're probably the inn.
Do you mean the one we just left?
Yeah, if you were there, then it would have been the one that you just left. There's only the one inn.
In Birminghamshire, there's only one inn. The size of
Are you
Birmingham.
It's not that big.
Are you sure there's...
Birmingham Shire
Shire
isn't that
isn't
big,
that
that's why
big.
it's
Are you
a
sure
shire.
there's no other place? Like, there's a bunch of buildings around us? Are you sure?
mean, those are all just people's houses.
Fuck it, I'm going in one of there.
That's breaking
All right,
and
so
entering.
you're gonna go into the nearest house.
Fuck it, no, I
Ask
want...
this guard and then just blatantly walk into someone's house.
Fuck it.
I'm gonna ask that you don't do that.
That's... Fuck it.
All right,
I'll
go
do
ahead
it.
and roll for perception.
2, fuck.
Okay, yeah, you just really have to take a shit. You don't see anything around.
So I just
At
go.
least try and hide behind a tree or something, man.
You're like halfway to the mercenary location.
But is it so bad that I just can't hold it anymore?
Oh my god, are you... Stop giving him ideas, you dipshit.
Is this town next to a river? I feel like it's almost gotta be.
Because it's in Alabama?
Yeah, it's one of like
No,
a. It's a.
No, sorry.
It's not like immediately next to one, but there's one within walking distance.
How far?
There you go.
Sorry, I gotta make it sound very stoic. Albania?
Alabamia.
Albamia?
Run and clench like you've never clenched before.
I'm running and clenching.
All right, so you're running towards the local river.
Oh my god.
All right, roll for.
Athletics?
Yeah, I'll just make it athletics. Acrobatics because you're trying to clench and run at the same
Oh,
time.
for God's sake.
Alright.
Oh,
10 plus 4.
Peek.
14.
You peeking.
Oh
Peeking
god.
hard. You're not gonna make it.
I was gonna ask earlier, by the way, what was the experience that like Gil and Kian got for knocking people the fuck out?
Oh,
I feel like there's gotta be some.
5 apiece.
All right.
Fucking-
Yes, so you
So
10.
you get 5 experience.
Nice. Fuck you, Zach.
Can I get
Apparently.
any from any of the insane bullshit I've been pulling off?
Sure. I'll
Am
give
I
you 5
learning
too.
not? Am I learning not to eat these mushrooms ever again?
I mean, you can do whatever you want. But, okay, yeah, you're not gonna make it to the river.
So I just drop one right there.
I mean,
For where I am.
you want to?
Am I still in front of everyone?
No, you kind of.
You're a
I mean,
little
you
ways
probably
off.
ran away a little bit, yeah.
Am I away from people though?
You're in eye distance of them still, but like they're not expressly like looking at you because they don't even know why you left.
I'll just take a chance then. And just drop it
For
right
like
there.
20
All right, you're
minutes,
gonna
I'll just
drop
be like,
Shroud right on the ground. All right, roll for sleight of hand.
Oh my god.
7.
I figured it would be stealth. is what
I mean, I could have done that, but he already chose to just drop Shroud in the middle of the road.
Plus 4, it's 11.
All right, so yeah, nobody really sees you, but at the same time,
Am I like yelling while this?
you don't have anything to wipe with.
Fuck.
So You're just kind of like
I
walking
am
around
so
with
fucked.
crusty butt crack for a while. This shit's really bad, dude.
I was about to mention, I was like, he ate a whole mushroom yesterday.
Yeah, I ate the
I
whole
only
thing.
had a fucking bite.
You had like half the
Yeah, I have
mushroom.
half, because I've got 2.5 of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's kind of runny and
No
gross
leaves
and
around
whatever.
anywhere?
No.
Fuck.
You're in the middle of the road.
Oh god damn
Because
it.
you didn't even try to
Hold
like...
on over the grass.
I thought I was away in like in
Jesus.
grass or something.
Okay, so the rest of you make it to the this local mercenary camp, and it's basically like a big tent, almost like a teepee kind of thing. You walk inside, and there is like a regular style quest board, and then there's like a sort of like a receptionist or whatever. Just kind of
Typing away with your magic.
typing on a magic typewriter. It's got a screen on it that's all bright.
organization have a fucking reception?
It's just like a block of wood.
And there's a couple like gruff-looking dudes that are playing cards on like a small table. That's kind of almost immediately next to this lady's desk, where she's working,
Back indoors. Sweet, sweet indoors.
with a nice dirt floor.
I mean,
I just go up to the receptionist and I was told we were be able to get a meal and a job.
Do you
Hey.
also include rooms?
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Huh?
Are you blind? Oh wait, no, I'm not.
No, she's working.
Oh.
What are you doing?
We were told by this guard here that we could get a meal and a job of some sort.
Yes. Speak with Orgruff.
What are you typing?
scary stuff, scary stuff, scary stuff.
Ding! Who's Orgruff, ma'am? Who's Orgruff?
She points to one of the gruff-looking guys. that's
All right,
playing
one of us is
cards.
playing rock paper scissors to see who's gonna fucking talk to them.
I'm not here.
I'll go.
Okay.
Okay, so you walk up to these two gruff-looking motherfuckers. You notice one of them's a dwarf.
Excuse me, which of you is Orgruff?
The dwarf kind of turns to you and notices that you're in full plate armor, indoors.
I would like to ask that we receive job, meal, and an indoor location if you would be able to.
Well, you gotta pick one of the jobs.
Oh, for God's sakes, I'm gonna go to the board.
And then, Bala here can cook you up something just fine. But it'll be a little while.
Okay. Well,
What
it'll
about
be a little while,
the indoor?
dipshit.
Wait, hold on, time out. Am I with them or am I just
You're
still
still
out
out
there?
We're still in the
Yeah,
road.
your pants are even still
Yeah.
down.
Have not resolved
Okay,
your
so
situation.
I'm not there with you guys.
But
No,
sir, where would we find indoor keeping?
Well, we're indoors now, I suppose. If you're looking for a room, you'll have to go to the inn.
Oh, for God's sake.
Is there any place aside from the inn that has keeping?
Well, maybe one of the jail cells. But you have to do something to get in there, I suppose.
Oh no.
What if I
I'm just-
ask politely?
I don't think that's what they're for. Why can't you just go to the inn?
It's a long, painful story.
Man, it's a long story. Do you want
Alright.
to hear?
Finn, let's just go to the board here, bud.
Alright.
I'm
All
just
right,
gonna call
well,
you Finn, by the way.
Good luck with whatever you pick.
I like your name. F-15. Call me Finn.
He's not amused.
He
Thank
just
you, Orgruff.
he just shakes
I'm
his
going
head
to
at
the
you.
Okay,
Hey man, what's up? Do you see some of these jobs?
Yeah, we'll
So-
go to these jobs.
there's a couple jobs on the board. There's like 2 or 3 that are for helping local farmers out. There's one for the inn needs a new barkeep.
That sounds like a sitcom.
And there's a couple there too that are basically like one of them is what?
I'm just like, you said it's a sitcom, and like, what happens when one drug addict, a chronic masturbator,
A guy with Tourette.
a guy with Tourette's, and then whatever the
someone who's
phobia
afraid
that
of
he has
nature.
is called all go together to buy it in.
The cheers of D&D.
Just like cue the shitty sitcom music.
South
Da,
Park
na,
episode.
na, na, na.
Stan will learn.
Red Schneider.
Anyways, so there's also a couple listings that are like, there's a couple local guys in a few towns over that are like arguing over like property ownage.
Is that Little Rockicus?
No.
Little Rocky.
Sure, it's Little Rockia. And
Shut the fuck
So-
up, keep going.
they're having like a big argument between some of the really big rich guys in the town about who owns what
The
parts
Little
of the
Rocky
town.
of 9.
And they're hiring people to fight like a battle for them to decide who's gonna own a larger portion of the town. Because they're both like equal in wealth, so they can't really decide who's going to win based off of money.
So we're
alone.
being hired. So it's like we're hired to just fight for one of these
So
dudes.
there's a contract for both of these guys.
Yeah.
Oh
What are
man.
their names?
Damn it. I don't really have names for them right now. Because I wrote them down and I don't remember.
He's gonna have to review.
Hatfield and McCoy.
Oh boy.
Tokar and Razor.
One of them is, alright, we'll say this guy's, the guy on the left side,
Cues.
he owns, like, right now, he owns,
Ben Kanabi.
his
Rusty
name's,
Shackelford.
his name's,
Gimli.
Jorge Bush. And, he...
Alright, we're not going with that guy.
No, okay, so basically in the town over, he's made his monopoly off of building bars
Horchata.
and like prostitution rings, shit of that nature.
Okay.
How the hell
Sounds
did the
very
drug addict
interesting.
become the leader of the group?
And the other guy's
I'm
name
the only
is
one that gets anything done.
the other guy's
I
name
beg
is
to differ.
Beal Cleaton.
Bill Cleaton.
Bill Cleaton, and he's made
Fucking
his.
Alabama.
He's made his monopoly off of, basically,
A drug called Monica Lewinsky.
no, it's kind of like a goods and service, kind of like handyman organization.
Oh, well, we're going with Bill Clinton.
Bill Cleaton.
I feel that we should try for the inn again, just because it's close. We don't have to go outside for long. And
Hold
it's
on,
close and
you're
it's
telling
indoor.
us you want us to try to run a bar?
Oh, where's this Bill
Yes.
Clinton?
It's just like a couple towns over.
In Little Rockia.
The Little Rock.
Oh, I thought he was in the town.
No,
But you have to go
it's a different
outside.
town.
Alright, yeah.
If we run the bar, you can sell drugs there and procure them.
They're not looking for somebody to run the bar. They're looking for someone to be like a second barkeep. So you're not buying the inn. You're
Yeah, you would
just
still do
working as
this
like
shift,
the
yeah.
bartender there.
So the way I look at it, hey,
Although it's
there
poor,
could
we
be an
probably
inn
could buy the
in that town that
I
we're
don't
not
know
kicked
what.
out of,
No,
and you can
it's
stay in the room
76
while we talk to
gold,
Bill
whatever.
Clinton.
153.
That's a
But
reasonable
it's
thing.
far
No, like
away. Will we
$15.
have a
Starting at
carriage?
130.
No.
Working my way.
Hey, are we gonna have a carriage? Like he just wants to be all circled around box, apparently.
I mean, he can hire a carriage. There's actually
Hold
prices
on, I
in
have
the
the
book
part.
to be. Okay, John, you want to look up prices in the book? I know they're actually in there.
It's
Yeah.
15 gold.
Is it?
I think it's in the player's handbook. I have the DM guide here.
I was gonna say, lucky for you, Ken, you got all my gold. 15.
This is
not
the
paying for
player's,
your fucking
player's
shit.
handbook.
Yeah.
I'm not there.
Kean says it's 15. That seems accurate. You can make up a fucking price if you want to, because this is a poor town.
Alright.
All right, so we're going to Montgomery, really close to Birmingham.
Montgomery.
Montgomery, yeah.
No, it's a little rockier.
Little
Unless
Rocky.
you're going somewhere else.
Anyway, so yeah,
Montgomery.
my vote's for
Alabama.
this Beal Cleaton person.
Does anybody else have any opinions?
Oh man, I'm for this.
As long as I get to stay
I
indoors,
could really
do
use
not
some
care.
craftsmen to help with some chemical work that I may or may not be improvising.
Well,
If you want to know anything about these jobs, you can ask whatever the dwarf's name was again.
Ogrove.
Ogrith. Oh, hey, Ogrith, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what do you need?
Well, that Beal Cleaton guy.
What about him?
Does he have any flaws that I need to be worried about if I take one of his jobs?
Well, I haven't heard a whole lot. Mostly that he's a pretty strapping young lad.
Heard he's vegan.
I think I've heard the same thing, actually. Could possibly very well be vegan.
Oh my god.
Alrighty.
Alright, so a carriage is actually 100 gold pieces.
Good lord.
Jesus Christ.
Gil, how much you got, homie?
106.
You can do
Do
it
you
if you
actually
want.
have 106?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
'Cause I gave him 6.
Well,
Or 5, I don't
if you're looking for a horse-drawn carriage, I know the innkeep.
Oh, for God's sakes.
He's looking to get sell a horse. You'd have to get like a small carriage, but he's been kind of just looking for a horse to get rid of one of them. I think he was asking 45 gold pieces, something like that.
But then you have to pay for the carriage.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, we're going to see these craftsmen
I'm
anyway.
unsure if anybody has a carriage for sale in
Probably.
town. You could ask the receptionist at the town hall if anybody has one. Or you could ask ours over here. She could
So,
check the local ye old internets for you.
You old internet.
You mean the old
Alright,
records?
so since you guys are dumbasses, I will go to the fucking bar and buy this horse.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
I'm gonna ask the receptionist where the carriage is.
She kind of explains that there isn't really like a carriage per se.
Did she look on Greg's list?
Craigslist?
No, she was on Gorgriff's list, and she says that there's a guy that lives basically kind of a couple blocks from the town hall area.
Oh, thank God.
He doesn't have a
What
carriage.
fascinating infrastructure
He
for the
doesn't-
medieval times.
he
They
doesn't-
fucking block.
Shut up. He doesn't have like a carriage per se.
It's Birminghamshire.
Like,
Go
he-
with it.
Birminghamshire.
He is trying to sell a recently refurbished horse-drawn cart.
Okay, I think that'll be good enough for that.
Cart will work.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna.
So yeah, you guys do that. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you're coming with me. I know it's outside, but we
Okay,
gotta
so-
talk to this dude for this horse-drawn cart.
He's
Please,
actually. So you're going to the inn first.
Yeah. Now, really quick, we've been talking a lot. Should we resolve Zach's situation over
Yeah,
here?
can I run to the river to like clean myself up here a little bit?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
We kind of forgot that. he
All right,
was,
so you're just in the river. You don't have to
Yeah.
roll anything for that.
Yeah, I'm just in the river, just cleaning
Roll for
myself up. here a
stealth,
little bit.
actually.
Oh, for God's sake, Zach.
20.
All right,
my
so
God.
yeah, nobody knows
So,
you're
it's
there.
shadow in the
dexterity
night.
plus 4, 24.
Just
the middle of
people
the
are
night.
like, man, who's shit in the middle of the road?
but Craig's shadow over here with his fucking dirty ass.
Man, I'm cleaning myself up the river, man.
All right, so you're in the river. Okay, so you're talking to the innkeep, and he's explaining that he's actually had a horse for sale for a while. So he's willing to maybe barter a little bit here.
All right.
He's thinking maybe if you have some goods on you that you might want.
I may or may not have some goods that could be of interest.
Give him the mushrooms.
What do you got for sale there? Might be willing to trade a horse if I hear a decent offer.
We'll show him the mushrooms.
Alright, he's really confused.
Never mind.
He recognizes the boob shrooms from the back of the stable. He's like, if you don't have anything, I'll take 35 gold piece.
Oh, man.
The crack pipe, Eli. Give
Yeah,
him the crack
I'm
pipe.
thinking about it, alright.
He wants to keep that though.
Oh, man. Damn it.
Just give him the pipe,
Dude.
man.
He also kind of,
I will put the pipe on the table.
he's like, listen here, like,
as a magical artifact from a age-long lost.
He's like, I've seen a crack pipe before.
There you go. Well, this one's magical, my friend.
From an age gone by.
I mean, I'm pretty strong. So
He's not really interested in your crack pipe.
All right.
But he does tell you that he's heard some of the local people that work for Jorge Bush
Oh my god.
are mad dealers of the crack.
All right. Oh.
Oh shit.
Other than that, I just have whatever's in a dungeoneering.
I just fucking realized what you did.
You just want to buy the horse? He said he'd let it go for 35 gold piece.
I'm gonna haggle him.
Alright, what do you want to ask him or offer him for the horse?
1 silver.
No, I'll go 25.
25? Okay, roll for
And a poop shroom.
persuasion.
Oh, Jesus.
I know what a crack pipe looks like.
Oh, Jesus. That's a 3.
40.
We're like, alright, calm down, buddy. Try this again. I'll go up to 30.
Roll for persuasion.
Jesus Christ, it just spins.
38.
32. That's a 14.
He's like, 33.
Keep going. Keep going, go for 10.
32 and 40 silver. Because I have an odd amount of silver.
He's like, okay, I'll take it.
Thank God.
We have a horse
Christ.
that I don't want anywhere near me. That's why I want the cart.
You still have that rat following you.
I forgot you had a pet mouse or a rat. I don't remember which one it is. Big
It's a
difference.
rat.
We should probably figure that out.
No, it's a mouse.
It's a mouse.
Alright, so we're at the cart place now, right?
Yeah.
Have I joined up with you guys again? Or am I still
Okay,
in
so
the-
what she told you about this is it's basically just like a red house. Like the wood looks red.
Is
It's
it
not
red and blue?
painted.
And is there
No,
a
it's
blue
not
X
painted.
with stars on there?
It's not painted. The house just looks kind of
not
reddish from
American.
the wood tint.
Are there any
Shire.
flags?
No. There's it's
Confederacy.
basically a big dirt lawn.
Rebellion flag.
There's a fucking
Statue of Leo.
there's a fat white dude in his underwear mowing the lawn.
On his magic lawnmower?
No, duh.
Anyway.
On his
Let's
goat?
keep going here.
Yeah, no. He's got a couple horses in the back, and he's got that cart out front with a for sale sign on it.
How shitty does that cart look?
Yeah, it looks pretty okay. It looks like a pretty nice cart. It,
It was
looks like it was
refurbished.
recently kind of like rebuilt, redone.
What do you think about this,
re-looked
Finn?
at. It's basically just like a rectangular wooden box with 2 wheels attached to it, and then some protrusions of wood where
For
you
the
would
horse.
tie your horse to it.
How's that fucking look for you? Shit. Finn. Fuck.
We get a tarp over it. I'll be okay. Let's do this quick.
If you lay face down, then you'll never have to see the outside.
He's got a point.
In the woods somewhere, I find
The
it.
dark-
But you're not here. You can't help. You
Oh,
you can't
that's a
help.
good point.
The dark cools my metal suit.
That's weird. But yeah, can I walk to the guy and
Lizard.
Yeah.
like, hey,
It gets hot and heavy.
Oh,
It's
well,
armor.
Hello there.
so the receptionist used Gothar's list and says that you have a refurbished cart that I can buy from you.
Yeah, it's this one right here. I recently just rebuilt it myself, and I'm very proud of it.
It is very proud. Is that maple or is that oak or like?
Yeah, it's one of those. It's pine. It looks like pine.
Ah, Jesus.
Probably pine.
Don't even buy it. It's not worth it.
Shut up. It's walnut.
It looks like plywood, but
Holy
yeah. So
fuck.
how much you looking for that cart there, bruv?
Oh, I'd probably let it go for about 40, 45 gold piece.
Okay. Well, do you have 40, 45 gold pieces?
Can we talk you down to
Great
10?
deal on
Oh,
walnut.
for
10?
God's sakes!
So what we do is we take this, disassemble it for the walnut, and then just make another one out of 5.
Heck, let's go for 6.
Roll for 20.
Okay,
Roll
then
for persuasion.
I have persuasion. I will do it.
He was leading the conversation.
I will try to haggle them down to 10. Get there, then.
6.
10. I'm going with 10. It's going to look like a dipshit, but... Yeah, no, I got 11.
Let me try.
Can I try 10 GP?
Let me try.
10?
For God's sake.
You probably wouldn't really kind of need to let it go for no less than about 40, 42.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I tried, man.
What do you have on you?
Doing better than mine.
Yeah, I'm not paying for your fucking card because it's not
What
my
do
problem.
You not,
He's
your
got
money.
15.
What do you have on you?
Me, I have 105.
What items do you have on you?
A fucking kazoo, a dagger, and a goddamn loot.
He's not interested in your items. He needs cash.
What if I give you 6 gold and the loot?
I said a loot.
What if I give you 6 gold and the loot?
You're not. No, I'm not part of this,
Alright,
by
he's
the
not
way.
interested in your items.
What's the loot made of?
And you already asked for 6 and didn't get it.
Can
Yeah,
I?
for 10.
I asked for 10. Can I ask you? Give me the fucking dice, by the way. You said 40, 42.
42.
Can I like bring it down to maybe like 38, and we will pretend that my dipshit friend did not ask you for under 20 gold pieces for your card?
Roll for persuasion.
Fucking A. Yeah.
You're
I didn't
doing
get it.
horribly. Let me give it a shot.
What'd you roll?
I got a 9.
Okay, so yeah, he's not really interested in 38. He's like 40 flat.
Stop fucking trying to sell my shit, by the way.
You don't have anything and you owe me for the fight. You got me in.
I didn't get you in the fight. The chronic masturbator
You're
did.
the one who pulled the knife.
With my druggy
Pulled the knife. Your swearing got us into this too.
My swearing didn't do my
20
swearing.
in my helmet.
He's not interested in bartering anymore.
Oh.
40 flat.
Just give him the fucking 40.
Way to go, Kean. You screwed us.
His name
I'll
is
give him the
Other
40.
Keith.
Alright,
Because
so
Kean sucks.
40 gold and you guys now have a cart. But nothing to pull it with.
Eli,
Unless
you got the
Eli
horse,
has
didn't you?
returned.
Yeah, no,
with a
I mean,
horse.
I'm probably on my way.
Okay.
Hey, you're a big ass motherfucker. You're carrying your cart, by the
I've
way.
come-
Alright,
the
so
woods.
Eli's gotten there.
Oh, hey, man. Next time I will go buy the fucking horse.
You can't get into the inn, you
Innkeeper
idiot.
would not have let you buy the horse.
Let me explain. Because I literally just had him try to sell all my shit for no apparent reason and for 6 gold for this card. Fun fact.
Did it work?
It did not.
He didn't let me try.
I did.
No,
and
he
he
didn't.
failed.
Nope.
You failed.
He
I
failed as
tried.
well.
You
'Cause
didn't even let me try. You
didn't-
failed.
he didn't want any of the items.
I walked
He
back into
needed
the conversation.
needed straight up cash. What
Alright,
the
so what do you guys need to
Fucking
do with this
dumbasses,
horse and
yeah.
cart?
Let's
Go to
hook this
fucking-
badass horse up to the fucking.
I guess we're gonna go to Little Rockia.
Okay, so does anybody have a rope then?
I
So
do
you
in my
buy anything.
I do in my
Yeah,
adventurer's
I know.
pack.
I don't.
As I say, I think it comes standard in most of the
Yeah.
packs. I
So
have to
somebody's
look at
got
the
to
fucking
use
book.
their rope though.
I'm using my rope to tie the fucking horse.
to the cart. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you're just gonna ride in the fucking cart.
Yes.
Okay.
Somebody can ride on the horse.
No,
No,
fuck
you
you.
can't.
The
He
horse
has a-
will
he has a
pull your
yoke on
cart.
it.
Yeah,
Do they use yokes on horses? I don't actually know.
they do. Yeah, I think
This is
so.
a magic world with typewriters and shit.
And an equivalent to Craigslist, we're in the Alabama of fucking
Yeah.
D&D.
It's not Alabama. It's
Alabamia.
just like Alabama.
Sorry, Alabamia of D&D.
Okay, anyway, so.
We were in Detroit
head
in our
on
last
to this
universe.
town.
Zach ever joined up with us again?
Yes, I came out of the woods to see you guys leaving
Okay,
town.
so you guys are gonna leave town and head for the other one then?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys leave New Hampshire. I don't fucking know.
Birminghamshire.
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 New Birminghamshire.
I was like New Hampshire.
I
It's
like
a
jump on the
completely
cart
different
as you
thing.
guys are leaving town.
To on the way to Little Rockia, and it's about a day and a half's trip on foot. So,
Do we get rest so we can get our hit points back?
you have to stop for camp.
Yeah, as I say.
But as you guys are traveling down the road and it starts to get dark, you can kind of hear the sounds of howling in the distance,
Oh, for God's
in the
sakes.
woods. So, what are you guys gonna do?
Keep on going.
You gonna keep going?
I don't know. I was just. What do you guys want to do? Keep going.
So wait, what time of day is this?
It's like not quite nighttime. It's
Oh.
like late evening, probably like around 8:30.
There's not like a
9:30-ish.
small village, say like Montgomery around or anything
You
like
should be
that.
freaking out right now.
There's one that's kind of like
Internally?
on the path, but you'd have to divert from your current direction a little bit.
All right, because
Right there.
we can't camp, we might have to divert our direction.
Yeah, I'll do that. But I
How much
swear
longer
to God,
will this
I'm not backing you guys up in fights. It's not
Oh, I'm
happening.
done. I'm not.
I'm not fighting
Don't
you.
pull
That
your
was
knife
fucked
out
up.
and stop masturbating in
Goddamn
public.
dumbasses.
Okay,
I
so you
can't
guys are gonna
promise
stop in a
anything.
town on the midway.
Yeah, I got a perfect name for this. Mobile.
That's stupid.
Man, that's actually a fairly well-known town.
Okay, so no, the town is called.
Talladega.
We'll just call it Trey.
Can we not call it Talladega?
No.
It's just a guy's name. I don't.
Fine. It's fucking.
Talladega.
I don't care.
No.
Montgomery.
Anyway, what's
Stop
here?
peeing.
What are we doing?
Just call it Montgomery.
It doesn't matter.
It's Trey.
Fuck it, God.
Trey.
It's a small village. Basically, all the houses are like huts. They have straw for roofs. You would think that this would be a bad thing, but the town is like usually pretty dry. They only see like rain maybe like 2-3 times a year. It's pretty much like drought season from this point all the way down south for all year. Like only a couple miles down, it's all desert. There's only like a couple people outside. They don't really seem to be doing anything. One of them is like walking a dog. The other one is walking around lighting like some fucking sconches throughout the town.
Is there an inn?
There is no signs of or anything like that.
Oh my god. You just had to be a piece of shit that needs no nature.
You're the one that decided to go divert the course.
So is there any
Why are you blaming me for
infrastructure
this when you
buildings at all?
diverted the course?
Some of the huts are basically bigger than other ones, but they all just seem to be huts. They're not like necessarily like mud huts or anything.
Knock on the door and ask.
Go right ahead.
I mean, there are people outside.
There's someone on the streets.
Do it, man. Just do it.
What I roll for.
I hate you so much.
Sky Daddy over here.
Just want to have a breaking point in this fucking game.
I thought the jury.
What are you guys gonna do?
Talk to a villager, see if we can find an inn.
Okay, which one of you is gonna talk to a villager?
I'll do it.
What are you gonna say?
Is there an inn in this village that we can rest at?
Okay, so
God.
which one are you? Which one are you talking to? Sconch lighter or the dog walker?
Dog walker.
Okay, so it's a lady.
Oh, we don't really have any inns, but there's a place where you can camp out.
And she points to like one of the bigger kind of hut buildings or whatever. And you can see that there's like some sort of fire in there. Like because there's like little windows and you can see lights coming out of them.
Sky Daddy kind of fucked with the air a little bit in this town.
We go to said building.
Okay.
Thank you, madam.
So you walk in the building, and it's a big circular room, and there's like a little campfire kind of thing in the middle, They have a hole in the ceiling so that all the smoke doesn't build up inside. And there's
I kind of wish we had this here.
There's basically like some cots on the outer walls of the building. There's 2 people sitting by the fire, and then there's 2 people that are sleeping in the cots.
Do you mind if we join you? We are very weary travelers and would like to rest.
One of the guys that's sitting in the campfire turns to you when you say that. He's like, "Oh, yeah. It's usually only about a 5 copper a piece for a night for each cot."
All right, fine.
Fuck it, I'll sleep on the ground.
What if we give you 1 gold for each of us? For all
You know,
3
copper is less expensive than gold, by the
That's
way.
like a penny, man.
Yeah. But all I have is gold. I don't know about any of
You
you.
can
I give all my
equivocate.
money to him.
You can.
Alright. Well, I'm not poor people, so I'm just gonna give him a silver. 'Cause
Okay, yeah,
silver's
silver
fucking
will
worthless to me.
cover all of you.
Thank
Yeah,
you, Ethan.
Thanks,
Fucking
Trogdor
God.
the Burninator.
Yeah, thanks there, T-Dog.
He's not amused with your nickname.
Did you just not include my title, you
The
fuck?
Burninator.
Fucking
T-Dog
right,
the
I'm
Burninator.
T-Dog the Burninator.
Thanks, T Swizzle the Burninator.
That'll work. Alright.
Is anybody else gonna do anything?
Well,
No, I'm gonna go sleep because fuck all
I'm
y'all.
gonna inspect
Same.
these mushrooms again, see if I can figure out what the fuck they are.
Alright, go
Because
for
I
it.
know what they did to Zach,
That shit
but they
fucks-
did nothing to
That
me.
shit
Alright, go
fucks
ahead
with you,
and
Trogdor
roll
the
for nature.
Burninator.
Oh, where's this dude?
That
I
shit
would
would
like to
fuck with you. Gil has it. I mean, Bill Finnegan. That shit will fuck with you. Don't do it, man.
That's a 19. What are these
Shit.
shrooms?
Okay, so these do have some psychedelic properties.
Oh, for God's sake.
They're not very powerful, but they have a side effect of they do not digest very well.
Yeah, I can.
So it's
correlate.
highly recommended that you eat some sort of meat with them,
Like a notes portion.
because meat helps to digest the mushrooms better.
That
The
would have been
crap
nice to
shrooms.
know.
Yeah, the poop shrooms.
Are you writing that down?
Yeah.
Are we still recording?
Important
Yeah, we are
information.
still recording.
This is long.
We
Yeah,
have
I gotta
reached
split
2
this
hours
up.
and 1 minute.
That's actually not that long for a D&D.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, this will give us like
2 hours and 1
Oh,
minute.
Jesus.
3 days worth of content.
2, give or take.
Split it into 340s.
Let's just run it as one episode.
Yeah. The dedicated fans can listen to us.
They'll listen to it. Maybe. Via Skype.
Great.
Our
Great and
number one
listen to
fan,
it.
yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what I got.
Alright.
So we rest up?
Anybody gonna do anything?
No, I'm gonna go fucking sleep.
Alright, so you're sleeping.
Sleep.
Sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
Not like feeling the urges.
I mean, I kind of am. As I'm like walking to the cot, I kind of feel this little urge.
Alright, so Sky Daddy gives you a little bit of tingly in your dingly.
Alright, I got it.
Sleight of hand or stealth?
Roll for stealth.
Shit. Oh my god. Hold on, let me do that again. 11 plus
Dexterity.
15.
Okay, so one of the guys notices that you're like walking really funny, but he doesn't really think nothing of it. He doesn't really care.
Oh, this is nice.
He's gonna fucking masturbate while standing up.
I mean,
Lays on the bed.
yeah, lays on the bed and then starts.
Turns
Then
away
starts-
from everyone.
And you?
I'm facing the wall.
Oh, no, I'm going to sleep.
Alright,
Now that
so
I know what these
everybody's
shrooms do.
everybody's sleeping.
And then as I'm going, I just fall asleep.
Alright.
I guess
You
that's
fell
it.
asleep with you dick
Wall
out.
mass.
Is what you're
Yep.
telling me.
That's right.
We,
And I did it kind of stealthy.
not really.
I mean, the dude kind of noticed.
Stealthy, I guess.
Yeah,
Alright.
because none of you were questioning it.
Alright, if
We're all
everyone is
asleep.
asleep, then we'll call that good. And that concludes the first episode of Season 2 of Broquest, brought to you by Verve. Please
Man.
sponsor us.
Man, that's like a 2-hour movie intro to this shit.
Oh god.
Verve, where you can watch things like Crunchyroll and other stuff.
The fuck is Verve?
Alright, then
That's the fucking thing I
By the
keep
way,
hearing in podcasts.
So now do we get our hit points back up?
I would
Yeah,
say
it's long
Blue
rest.
Apron.
Alright.
Yeah, that one too.
And
it stopped.
Dollar Shave
and
Club
that has been
was really
Broquest.
popular for
We
a
will
while,
catch you
but
next
now
time on
it's
this
Stop.
journey.